All right, time to start my second viewer challenge of the day. This one is by Snash108, who didn't give a synopsis for the story, but the title says it all. Wasteland Hulk's Symbiotic Absorption of Mysterio. Enough said, right? Here is the setup for today. It's kind of cut off. Let me zoom out a little bit, but you know who's there. You can see. So, we've got Wasteland Hulk. There's Snash. All right, I'll try to be very descriptive. Thank you for submitting this, and it is an evil setup. I'm very happy to try. So, we've got Wasteland Hulk with Symbiotic Absorption. This is the scheme where the main Mastermind steals tactics and Master Strike effects from the second Mastermind, which is Mysterio, who is a Mastermind that adds other tactics. And Wasteland Hulk, well, you'll see why that's a bad deal. We've got Brotherhood, Utopilis, and Mutant Liberation Front as the villain groups. Another setup today that uses extra villain groups, and the Brood as the henchmen. And can anybody in the chat tell me what these 5 heroes kind of have in common? Snash planned it this way. I think it's very clever. We've got Adam Warlock, Black Widow, Forge, Namor, and Nick Fury as the heroes. They have something in common. Does anybody know what it is? This is uploaded right now whenever you want to take a look at it. Let's go ahead and go over our masterminds, plural, and scheme, and tell you why this is going to be rough. Here we go, starting with... Yeah, I guess. Let's be more specific, though. There's something specific about them. Yes, they have a defeat the mastermind effect for their rare, I think. I'll show you one more time. So yeah, different kind of effects. Some defeat for free, some defeat for cheaper, but they have a defeat effect for the mastermind. All of their rares do. And that's going to be necessary, I think, because look at this. So, Wasteland Hulk gets +3 attack for each of his mastermind tactics among all players' victory piles. I'll come back to that. Master Strike is cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage, where each player doesn't have a Hulk in their victory pile or hand. You know what? I got to remind myself exactly where we check for a cross-dimensional. You check a few places. Yep. Nope, just victory piles. Or heroes or victory pile card. Yep, gains a wound if they don't have a Hulk. That's correct. All right. We've got a scheme. We've got Symbiotic Absorption. Oh, let me start the predictions for this as well. While you read this amongst yourselves. Prediction starting for Game 2. Take your time, though, because I got to shuffle and you got to read what this does. So, 11 twists. Set aside a second drained mastermind and its 4 tactics out of play. At its always leads villains as an extra villain group. Yes, the extra drained mastermind is going to be Mysterio today, which we'll explain in a second. First 4 twists, shuffle one of the drained mastermind's tactics into the main mastermind's tactics. Twist 6, 8, 10. The mastermind uses this twist to copy the Master Strike ability of the drained mastermind. Twist 11, evil wins. Special rules: if tactics or Master Strikes mention the drained mastermind, use the main mastermind instead. All right, so going back to this, we have Wasteland Hulk, who gets +3 attack for each of his mastermind tactics. So, every Mysterio tactic, and I don't know if this is in the rules 100% correct or not, but Snash said this is how we're going to play it, so that's how we're going to play it. Every tactic that says Wasteland Hulk, or every tactic that says Mysterio, or any fake tactic that Mysterio creates, those all count as Wasteland Hulk's mastermind tactics. So he's going to keep getting +3 attack as I defeat him. So at the end, what is his max attack? I forgot what the number is. It's going to be big. He's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger depending on how fast I can win this. And that's why those defeat for free rares are going to be so useful if I can get there. Very complicated, but I'm here for it. Let's go ahead and place everything. And put your predictions in as I shuffle things. Oh, where are my 2 new starting hints? Here they are. Shield and Hydra again. 40 for final blow, and that's after twist 10, correct? Because I may not get to twist 10, and he may not be that strong, but he probably will be. Let's go ahead and set this all up. That is a lot of attack. I'm really excited to take this on. This is the definition of a challenge. All right, we got Wasteland Hulk is going to sit here. I won't add a tracker for how many of his tactics. I'm just going to use a counter die for that. I might have to use a couple of them. I'm going to set Mysterio off to the side, of course. Shuffle the villain deck and the hero deck. We have 1 regular city and 1 total villain deck once again. Black Widow can ramp up way more. Yeah. So it's kind of a race between Black Widow and Wasteland Hulk. We'll see what I get. I wanted to use Namor, but there's not a lot of instinct in this hero deck, so Namor is at a disadvantage here with that. But again, it all depends on what comes up in the HQ. I could see all of Namor's instinct cards. Yeah, we'll see which one happens first. And we'll see if I lose first. This is a timer scheme on twist 11. So while there are 11 twists, I don't have a ton of time. So put your predictions in so I can see. Squirtle says I'm going to lose. So we'll see. I can see what you guys have predicted. I really don't know how it's going to go. It depends on what the HQ looks like, I think. So let me get the HQ, the hero deck, a little bit of a shuffle. Snash has, by the way, Snash has submitted. Guess how many setups Snash has submitted? And I'll tell you. I've already played, I think, 2 of them already. I'm playing this third one because I pulled his name at the beginning of the randomizer stream. How many setups do you think Snash108 has submitted to the challenges? By the way, the more setups you submit doesn't necessarily mean I'll play more of yours. It just means I have a bigger pool to choose from when I'm selecting them. Or if I, when I'm selecting them. Which is useful. Okay, starting hands. Give you a little more time to put your predictions in. It's looking like it's a big prediction towards a lose, but I'm not 100% sure. Left hand, Shield. Right hand, Hydra. Okay, if you guessed, here's the answer. Snash has submitted 25 setups. That's a lot of setups. And I picked this one out of the remaining 23. I think it's going to go well. Is that right? Did I get that number right? 25 setups? I think that's what I told you, 25. All right, let's go ahead and end the predictions. I did do one of yours. This is the first time I've done a third of somebody's, I think, just because I picked his name this time. But I could have picked your name, Avatar, because you did check off that reaction, so we'll see. All right. One person, not a lot of predictions this time. You spent your points already. One person says win. 2 people say lose. Only 1% of the points are towards a win. There are 1,000 points on this. Just 1,000 points for to risk on the lose side. So we'll see how this goes. Not a lot of people want to put predictions in here, so I'm going to end the submissions right now. Yeah, that is a lot of setups, huh? A lot of them are pretty good, but I don't want to play favorites and pick all of his, so I'm shifting them around. But again, I did pull his name. Fingers crossed, hoping for a nice, recruitable HQ. Here we go, starting with high-tech weaponry, Nick Fury. Lead the armies of Atlantis, Namor. Transmute matter, Adam Warlock. Ruler of the Seas, Namor. And bookending it with another high-tech weaponry, Nick Fury. Now, none of these cards work with each other. So that's something. But I gotta start the game. Let's go ahead and start it. We've got 5 recruit to work with, but the first card from the villain deck is going to be Scheme Twist. Yeah, a whole lot of no Black Widow. Black Widow's nowhere to be seen. I had a feeling she wouldn't show up. She's afraid of this absorption. Okay, shuffle one of the Drained Mastermind's tactics into the main Mastermind. Drained main rhyme, so that's confusing. Let me make sure I have the 4 tactics so I can shuffle it up randomly. Now, I'm realizing this right now for the first time. It does not say shuffle a random one of the Drained Mastermind's tactics, so I think technically you're supposed to pick one, but that feels wrong to me. I'm still going to shuffle a random Mysterio tactic in, but I just noticed it does not say random. But they're face down, so I'll still shuffle a random one in. So I pick whatever this one is, shuffle it into Hulk's tactics. Yeah, the sun's getting real low, but she's gone, so. I don't know if that would work on Wasteland Hulk. He's a little more ruthless. Okay, those are shuffled in. Shuffled in. Let's go. 6 recruit, 5 recruit, 1 attack, 6 cards. Yeah, so that's implied. Okay, that makes sense to me. What the heck am I going to take? Let's look at everything here. We've got 4 cards we can take. High-tech weaponry, 2 attack, and then tech you get +1 attack, potentially of 3. We've got lead the armies of Atlantis. It's the only card here with recruit, but it's got an instinct trigger, and I said there's not a lot of instinct in this deck. Only Namor, I believe. 2 recruit, and then instinct gain a sidekick. We've also got transmute matter Adam Warlock, who will start gaining me shards early. Burn 2 shards, have the cost of a hero in the HQ this turn. I get to shatter it, basically. Which is good for getting some of these rares that I'm going to need, so maybe that. We got Ruler of the Seas Namor as the final card here. 2+ attack and then strength. You get +2 attack, usable only against the bridge, the villains in the bridge, or the Mastermind. This will be kind of useful, taking down Hulk, hopefully earlier before he gets too much attack. He's already got a Mysterio tactic, so that's not great. I think I'm going to go with red, black, yellow, green. Yeah, I want... Yellow, green is the way to go, but there's not a lot of yellow, so it's going to be mostly green. But I think what the HQ is telling me right now is to take Transmute Matter so I can start getting some shards early and get some recruits earlier by getting the shards and then having rare costs. So we'll see how that evolves. I'm going to spend 3 recruit to take Transmute Matter at a Warlock to start with. And we'll see what comes up. Okay, we got 2 Instincts. All right, 2 is enough to trigger off each other. So we're going to go with a Sidekick. Too bad the Tech Black Widow didn't show up. We'll take a Standard. Yeah, red black works great for Widow, of course, when she shows up, if she shows up. Fury has some tech, but he also has strength. But he also has covert. So, I don't know. Turn 2 is Warrior Woman from Utopilis. Ambush, charge 1 space. She's going to end up in the bank. She escapes. She becomes a new Mastermind. Good thing is, if I defeat her, she's not a Wasteland Hulk tactic, but another Mastermind is annoying. And she gets Master Strike, Patrol the bank. If it's a villain, each player discards a card with a recruit icon. So she's right there in the bank, charging 1 space. All right, I've got 4 and 2. No fighting. And the Brood also get powerful, so I gotta watch out for them. Yeah, so I either want to take... I want to take one of the Namor cards. This is more... I can afford Ruler of the Seas, but the next turn is going to be a 4 and 2 as well. And then I'm going to do a reshuffle. So I'd rather take the recruit cards first, even though they're cheaper. Because after the shuffle, I'm going to want some of those in my hand. There's Widow. Okay. There she is. And 3 and 3. Turn 3 is going to give me what? Scheme Twist. Shuffling in yet another Mysterio tactic into Wasteland Hulk's tactics. Second tactic, I almost showed it, but I don't want to look at it or show it. I don't know what it is. So, shuffled in 6 tactics in this tactic pile. Before I move on, let me just say in this. Message in the Discord, just in case anybody doesn't know I started the second game. 3 recruit, 3 attack does nothing. I got mission accomplished here. Draw a card, tech, rescue a bystander. If I take this, I'm going to need a tech to trigger it. But I could start getting early bystanders in the hopes I'll see more Black Widow. Alternatively, I take an officer to recruit more, or I take Nick Fury. I'm probably going to take one of these Furies, so I can get a better chance at hitting Wasteland Hulk earlier. And then take Widow later when I got 2 recruit to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and take a high-tech weaponry. And alright. That's going to work. Yeah, there's ways to make this more evil, but I think this is, for purposes of a game that I don't absolutely hate, I think it's evil enough. And it's fun because he really only ramps up an attack the more I hit him. So he's fine right now. He just takes revenge on me, so it's all really only my fault when he ramps up. But yeah, drawing if this is not the final tactic that's ramped up also hurts a lot. But that's why Wasteland Hulk doesn't have that tactic. But yeah, you could absorb Apocalypse. Okay, we've got this. Another 4 and 2. Turn 4 is our first Brood. So if you do not know, the Brood ramp up their attack. They get +1 attack for each bystander in the KO pile. Fight KO one of your heroes, then KO a bystander from the bystander stack. I will keep track of that with my green die off screen because you only need to know if the Brood is out and they'll have counters on them. So right now they're at a 1 attack. No bystanders in the KO pile. 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. I will do what I said I was going to do, although I could take Regenerative Cocoon instead of the other Namor. I can discard a card to play it, which works all the sidekicks I might get, and I get to draw extra cards. You know what? Instead of taking Lead the Armies of Atlantis, I'm going to go ahead and take the Cocoon. Hey, Big B with the resub. Haven't been able to catch many streams, but keep it up, Bagel. I will. Thank you so much for coming by. 14 months. Really kind of you. Thank you so much, Big B. And to honor you, I will recruit this Regenerative Cocoon out of Warlock. That one is for you. Okay. We got a... Oh, there we go. Dangerous Rescue, where she is holding the Dangerous Rescue dog she saved that family from inside. 2 attack and covert. You may KO a card from hand or discard pile. If you do, rescue a bystander. That is a very dangerous rescue dog right there. All right, and 2 attack. I can take out the Brood. So I'll spend one of my... Oh, I'll spend one of my attack to hit the Brood. Okay. Fight, KO one of your heroes. I will spend the attack. I will KO one of my heroes. Then I KO a bystander from the bystander stack. It is a standard bystander. The counter goes up to 1 now, which I'll leave over here until the city fills up so you can see it. And the Brood are gone. And that's my turn. Now it's the reshuffle. So I hope taking that Adam Warlock card worked for me. And the Adam Warlock and Ruler of the Seas work pretty well because this can draw extra cards, getting a better chance of getting those Namor cards in my hand, especially if somehow I can get Namor's rare. And that's even a better chance, especially if I get more of those Adam Warlock Cocoon cards, getting all the cards I need in one hand to trigger both of the critical hits on Namor's rare to hit the Mastermind once for free, which is going to be very valuable when he ramps up with attack. But I haven't seen a single rare yet. I'm going to have to keep the HQ moving to do that. So I cannot shy away from the recruits there. New hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I got Cocoon and I got 4 recruit potential, which would be enough for another Cocoon if it was there, but it's not. Turn 5. The Blob, or just Blob. Okay. You can't defeat Blob unless you have an X-Men hero. I don't have any X-Men heroes in the HQ, so unless I get a lucky sidekick, that goes away. How does one play two-handed solo? It's literally exactly as if I was playing with 2 people, except I play both sides. And of course, everything's visible to both sides the whole time. But that's pretty much it. So I play left hand and then right hand. I use the shield starter cards for my left hand. I use the Hydra starter cards from the villain set for my right hand. And then you play. And what's great about two-handed solo is you don't have to modify any of the cards. If a card says each other player, you use the other player, other side. You don't have to do it yourself, and there's no modifications needed. It's fantastic. All right, play my sidekick for 2. 1, 2 card draws. 1, 2 recruit. Yeah, it's my favorite way to play. I've played solo, true solo, advanced solo. I know a lot of people do, but I love two-handed solo. Plus, you get to have more heroes in your hero deck, and you get to build 2 different strategies at the exact same time, which feels really good to do. 2 attack, and we play high-tech weaponry for 2 more attack. I can fight Blob attack-wise, but I can't fight him because I don't have an X-Men hero. So I might just have to let him escape, which won't hurt me for the evil wins. 4 recruit. I pretty much think I want to take that Black Widow. Dangerous Rescue. I'm going to need more coverts. I have that 1 covert Adam Warlock, and I can start KOing stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and take Dangerous Rescue for 3. Let's get that Widow magic going. And another Cocoon. There it is. I can get it on the right-hand side. Perfect. We're loading up on Cocoons on the right-hand side now. Wonderful. There's my Adam Warlock. Okay. More. Give me more. Turn 6. Wild side. All right. This is one that I don't mind escaping, but other of his friends not so much. Fight if you fight wild side in the sewers or bank, KO 2 of your heroes. Very useful KO power. Regenerative Cocoon. Just picked up Strange and Messiah Complex. Haven't tried them yet. Strange is a fantastic set. Some really cool stuff going on there. Messiah Complex lives up to its name. It is one of the most complex expansions. Has all kinds of new stuff in it. So take your time with it. There's a lot in there, but enjoy those. If you want to see a couple playthroughs that I did with those sets, you can go to my YouTube channel and find the Messiah Complex and Doctor Strange playthroughs there if you just search for them. Yeah. But enjoy those. Those are great. And I can't wait for Black Panther that's coming probably next. So I have to pick a card to discard. I'll have 4 recruit. I need the 4 recruit. I won't have enough attack to hit anything, so I'm going to go ahead and discard a trooper, won't hurt me, or a soldier. And I get to draw 2 extra cards at the beginning of my next turn. This works great, by the way, with Cyclops is uncommon because you don't have to lose any cards and you draw a bunch of new cards. We've got 1, 2, 4 recruit not activated, and 1 floating little attack. Let's take the second cocoon. I'm going to load up on these. And there. All right, now I get to draw 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a reshuffle, which is great because none of these grays go into the shuffle. I have not played it, but what I've heard from folks who have is they enjoy it enough. The currency is the same. Like here we have attack and we have recruit, and I think in the DC deck building it's just one currency used for both things, and that's a point that a lot of people don't like as much. And I've never been a big DC fan myself, so flavor-wise, I really love what Legendary does. But even mechanics-wise, I've heard people prefer Legendary a bit, but they do like the DC decks, DC comic deck building game. All right, all grays, which means I'm gonna have 2 Adam Warlocks in the same hand coming up. Okay, let's go. Turn 7 is going to give me another Brood. All right, this Brood is going to be +1 attack because I have KO'd that 1 bystander. So, 2 attack Brood, but I don't care. Let's go. Adam Warlock is going to gain a shard. Start gaining shards. I really want to gain red ones for his covert card, but as you can see, it's hard to see on the Wolverine mat. It's not so hard to see. You know what? I gotta go with visual appeal. We're gonna go with the purple just because it's a little easier. That's actually a little harder to see. Boy, do I not know colors. What about a green? Green's the best. We'll go with green. I gain a shard. I can burn 2 to have a cost, but I don't have any. Marvel Champions and this are by far the best card games. Marvel. I like Champions. The little I've played of it, I need to play more. But Legendary obviously is my favorite. And then there's a new mobile game that we're just talking about that just announced, Marvel Snap, which is also, it's a digital card game that also looks like it has a lot of Marvel flavor, so I'm interested in checking that out as well. But I have to shout out Versus System, the other game by Upper Deck, because that game is flavor the game. I just played it yesterday. It's a competitive card battler like Magic the Gathering, but there's so much Marvel flavor in there, it's nuts. So if you like that kind of game where you build your decks ahead of time and play against somebody, check out Versus System. They're still making expansions for that too. Okay, 3 recruits. This is the side I have covert and tech. I could take high-tech weaponry. Well, first I'm going to fight the Brood so that I don't have something on the bridge. Taking this out for 2. I was looking at one Marvel game. Yeah, which one? KO one of your heroes. I will KO one of my agents again. Gotta be careful though. And then KO a bystander. No, the Rockstar gets KO'd. I'm so sorry. And the counter goes up. 2 bystanders in the KO pile. But I got this Brood out of here. Next, I've got 3 recruit. Do I take mission accomplished, draw a card, rescue a bystander, or high-tech weaponry? I'm getting scared of the city. Oh, Versus System. Yeah, I will take the other Fury. I think it's a really, really good game, Versus System. Somebody just actually released a how to play video that's really, really good. Goes over the overview. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to link it here. I highly recommend checking that out. It is a great video. I watched it again recently because I wanted a reminder about how to play. Where is it? I'm going to find it. But yeah, it's a combat-based game where you go back and forth and taking out... Oh, I got it. How to play the new Versus System. It's a very good overview. Nope, that's the Discord link. Copy. I thought the game was very complex. It is kind of complex. It's not a deck builder. So check that out. That is how to play Marvel versus System 2 PCG. Most of the cards are Marvel illustrated, but they also have Alien and Predator illustrated and a bunch of other photographs. They've got MCU cards. They've got X-Files, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, if you're into that. and they can all play against each other. Now, I totally forgot what I was doing. I finished my turn. I recruited, and I was about to draw my new hand. That's right. Okay. 1. Yeah, last night I was saying I played a game of Versus System, and I was playing a She-Hulk deck. And by the way, in Versus, each player has a main character that has a special ability, and you have your deck full of, like in Magic, you have spells and creatures, you have supporting characters and plot twist abilities and land or locations. And your goal is to defeat the other player's main character before your main character gets defeated. I was playing a game with a She-Hulk main character and a support deck of A-Force that were backing her up. My friend was playing a Alien Queen from Alien deck with a bunch of, aliens. In that one, trying to bring out face huggers and capture my heroes. I'm pretty sure they almost all are. And what's great is it's not a CCG, so every set you get has all the cards in it. The expansions are readily available. Some people sell full collections as well. And there's so many cards you don't need to get all the expansions to make a good deck. So I recommend to you, Nixit. They just recently did a soft reboot. Not a reboot. They released a new set that's supposed to be new player friendly. Check out the Civil War Battles. The Civil War Battles is a new set that takes out a lot of the complex keywords and puts in some more strong attack and defense instead. And the mechanics are pretty simple in that one. It's Team Iron Man versus Team Captain America. Pro registration versus anti-registration. So check out the Civil War Battles. And if you like that, you'll like the rest of the verses. All right, turn 8 is going to give me Master Strike time. You know what? That doesn't sound monstrous enough for Hulk. I'm going to change that. For Wasteland Hulk, that is. Regular Hulk, maybe. But I don't get to use this that often. So I'm going to change it up. All right, let's try that again. I want to hear it one more time. Master Strike. Nope, that's the wrong button. All right, I'm going to press the right button this time. All right, didn't hit the master one yet. Yeah, Big B, it was a lot of fun because I played a bunch of... She-Hulk played some of her friends. She played the Wasp. And then the Alien Queen side hatched a Xenomorph egg. A face hugger lashed onto Wasp and captured her and KO'd her before I could do anything. And it was really traumatic. And so yeah, not only did I have She-Hulk, but She-Hulk had Squirrel Girl who summons her squirrels. So it was the squirrels versus the aliens. And it was pretty funny. If anybody wants to play with me, I'm always down for games. So there's a Versus System channel in the Discord. And if you have a webcam set up, we can play some games if you've got it. That would be fun. Yes, Nick said all the Versus System decks are compatible. The only thing you can't really do is you're not supposed to mix photographic and illustrated cards in your own deck, but you can play an illustrated deck against a photographic deck. But they all mix and it all works. All right, Wasteland Hulk Master Strike. Cross-Dimensional Hulk Rampage. So who's got Hulks? I don't. I got a Brood on the left in the victory pile. Right, I got another Brood. Brood's all over the place. No Hulk heroes have been recruited, so each side gets a wound. Yeah, absolutely. All right, take these. But I definitely recommend the Civil War Battles first, and I'd love to play with some of you guys. It's pretty decent to play over webcam. Yeah, similar to, Upper Deck has IP rights to certain properties, right? So they use the properties in Versus System, and they use the properties in Legendary. Same deal. That's why. Okay. That happened. Let me go ahead and play all the recruit I've got, which is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. What am I going to do? This is not my... Well, this is my green side, so I could take the Uncommon Fury. You get 1 attack for each other shield hero you played this turn. Now, I'm not going to have a lot of shield heroes. So, do I want to try to lean into this or not? I do have a lot of grays. I'm not going to have a lot of opportunities to KO, even though Brood does have a KO effect. But they're going to get strong and out of reach. I could take Ruler of the Seas Namor. But you know what? I'm going to have a lot of grays for a long time. And I have the Cocoon. So let's say I played this as one of my cards this turn. I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. That's pretty darn good. And it's a green that can trigger other things. So I will take Legendary Commander over here on the right. Sweet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Feed the Sharks is a wonderful card that I really want. I want this card badly. I wish it was there before I had the 6 recruit. Feed the Sharks. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do draw a card, it is dual class as well. I've got 2 attack that I won't play because I can't use it. By the way, the Alien expansion has, I think it has 4 main characters, 2 aliens and 2 of the heroes of the humans. I think Ridley is, not Ripley. Ridley Scott made the movie. Ripley is the character. Ripley is one of them. More recently got back into deck building games. Just finished completing my Ascension collection. I haven't played Ascension, but I've seen really good things. My personal view is if I can play Legendary, why would I play any other deck builder? But I get it. I know there's some more mechanics in there. That's cool. Nick said, if you get into Legendary, I run all kinds of events on the channel. We do a weekly randomizer league where you compete for the best score with the same setup. I'm doing a tournament right now where you can play Legendary games with whatever sets you have. You don't need any specific expansions. You just use what you've got. The tournament is actually open right now. If anybody here wants to register for the tournament, all you got to do is go to the Discord, check out the tournament channel, and you can sign up. Sign-ups end on June 3rd. Tournament starts on June 10th. It's going to be a lot of fun. The spring one went over pretty well. This one's going to feature... Oh, you do? Okay, perfect. So you're actually perfect for the randomizer league because every week on Thursday, I randomize a completely new setup using every expansion there. So you'd be able to play everything. So if you want to play in the randomizer league, I consider it. It's pretty fun. Turn 9 is Scheme Twist. You can even play this week. Yeah, a lot of people haven't picked up the Marvel Studios one. Okay, Scheme Twist number 3. I got to shuffle one more Mysterio tactic into Wasteland Hulk's tactics. So I haven't been able to hit him yet, and he's already got 7 tactics, which not great for me. All right, done. Let's play what I've got. I have nothing to activate, so I've got 2 for attack. Still can't hit anything because Blob is right there taunting me with his chicken wing, or turkey leg, or whatever he's got. Okay, 4 attack, 4 recruit. Can't hit anything. Recruit-wise, I can take Black Widow and a sidekick, or I can take Transmute Matter. Yeah, but then I can't have the cost of a rare I need later, and I don't care. I don't care about escapes too much, except for Warrior Woman. So I could spend my shard to hit the bank, and I would be able to KO 2 of my heroes though. Yeah, the double KO I'm factoring in. That's worth it. Yeah, I think a shard is worth 2 KOs. Yeah, I'd spend a shard for that. Let's do it. Let's cash in my shard. And we'll fight Wildside in the bank to KO 2 of my heroes, which are going to be 2 more shield agents. I got to be careful not to recruit lock myself. I'm getting close to doing that, so maybe I want to pick up an officer or something. Gotcha. I know a lot of people have different... how do I store it? Oh! Does anybody have a link to my setup? I wish I had an easy link to this. I did a setup of my storage. I don't know where it is. I can find it. I can't find it right now, but I did a Twitter thread about my storage. I have 3 big metal cases that I use, and I've put custom dividers in there. A lot of people have other custom boxes, but and I store them vertically. That's important. Fits a lot more in there, and it's easy to see what's there. All right, I got 4 recruits. Let's go either with Transmute or Black Widow, and I still want to make sure I get those rares, and I'm low on recruit, so I'm going to go ahead and take Transmute Matter for 3 instead of Black Widow and a sidekick. Soul Blast is also good. I gotta be careful I don't add Magus to the game, specifically because I don't want to open up my box and get him out. I don't have him nearby. I probably should have, right? Yeah, 2 cocoons. This is a setup turn if I ever saw one. The Brood come in. These Brood are 3 attack thanks to the number of bystanders KO'd. They're only gonna get worse. All right, so if I want to play 2 cocoons, which I think I want to do, I have to discard 2 cards. I get to draw 4 extra cards next turn. I can take the Brood out for 3 this turn, or I could do this. I could discard the Operative, ignore this one, and hit the Brood. Or I could ignore the Brood, discard 2 cards, hit nothing, and draw extra cards. I think it's worth splitting it up to hit the Brood, just so I don't have Warrior Woman escaping. So we're going to play 1 Regenerative Cocoon by discarding my Hydra Operative to draw 2 extra cards next turn. Or you know what? Never mind. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to discard one cocoon with the other. That'll be funnier. All right. And I'll play everything else I've got. 3 attack, 1 recruit. I'll hit the brood, do the thing so I can KO the operative. Again, I got to be careful not to KO too much recruit. I will KO the operative, though. I'll KO a bystander from the bystander stack. Well, nix it. They kind of did and they kind of didn't. So the villainous, the general consensus is that the villainous terminology is not popular. People like using the same terminology. It gets confusing. And people don't like using the heroes like Loki, especially Magneto, who attack the other side because they like the cooperative aspect. They did one expansion, Fear Itself, but they haven't expanded it beyond that. And then after that, we've seen expansions with villainous heroes in there, like we saw Thanos and some of the Black Order in Secret Wars. We saw Super Skrull recently. Carnage had a hero in Carnage and Venom in the Venom expansion, all the Venom characters. And I think they work a little better when you use the heroic terminology. Cards like Venom Pool say they, in quotes, it says they rescue a bystander. And I think that's better and funnier. So I prefer it as it is now, honestly. Okay, I get to draw 8 cards, thanks to the 1 cocoon I activated. Wow, what a dud of a hand. Although I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. So if I could expose a rare, that would be great. I can get Feed the Sharks, though. Maybe not as much of a dud as I thought, but attack-wise, not much. But a setup hand is a setup hand. Turn 11 gives me Dr. Spectrum, who is going to charge 1 space. Fight Spectrum, which means I have to have at least 3 different colors, or classes, actually. KO a card from your discard pile and escape. Each player that doesn't have Spectrum discards a card. Okay, let's do this. 2, 5 attack. I can't hit anybody. 2 recruit. I can't recruit anybody either, except for Black Widow. I gotta start getting sidekicks to hopefully get an X-Men. I need Rock Slide or something to get that X-Men so I can hit Blob. But I'm gonna still take a Black Widow. We'll take Mission Accomplished for 2. And there's another one. Well, that's it. Oh, charge. He charges. One, 2, 3. It may not make a difference when he comes in, but he needs to go to the right place. 4, 5, 6. Okay, here's all my massive amount of recruit. I wasn't able to uncover a rare, but that's okay. Feed the Sharks is a great card. Turn 12. Oh no, another one. So now I have 2 villains in the city I cannot fight. So I'm gonna try to fish for Rock Slide or something, because who are the other X-Men? Boom Boom, Rock Slide. Layla Miller is X Factor. Is Prodigy X-Men? I think he is also. Anyway, maybe I'll get that lucky. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 recruit. Let's go with Feed the Sharks, even though I could take a couple. Yeah, there's a scenario where if you play with Hybrid and he symbiote bonds with Blob, and you don't have any of the X-Men sidekicks and no X-Men in your hero deck, you can't win your game because you can't fight the Mastermind, which is funny. Because Blob says you can't defeat Blob. So even a card that says defeat the Mastermind for free, you can't do that with Blob because he says defeat, not fight. Can't even defeat him for free if you don't have an X-Men. 2 attack. I don't get it right now. I'm recruiting this. You may KO a card from your hand, discard pile if you do draw a card. Yes, I'll take this for 6. So I have 2 left. So now I'm going to try to get that X-Men sidekick. We'll see if I get lucky. I got an X Factor sidekick. Not enough, Darwin. Close, but not enough. And yeah, well, only against non-mutants, I guess. All right, here we go. That's all I could do. I threw away the rest of my recruit. Oh no, I didn't. I got a sidekick. An extra attack. I didn't really have attack. All right, depending on what else I draw, Legendary Commander could really come through here. I want a lot of grays this turn. Specifically soldiers. 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a couple of them. So I have some attack potential. Almost a full city. we have turn 13, Master Strike. Cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. I haven't hit him yet. There haven't been any Hulks anywhere, so both sides get wounds. Ooh, another Grievous on the right. This is really hurting me. I don't know about this game, you guys. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3 attack, and a 4th one if I spend this shard, but I still can't hit anything for 4. I gain a shard. I'll get a blue one this time. And can't burn anything. So I only have 3 attack. I've got 2 recruit. And that's that. Let's go ahead and take a Black Widow and call it a day. Hopefully those will start triggering with each other once I get enough. So even the Brood are going to be... Oh, by the way, did I increase the counter? I think there's 3 bystanders KO'd now, so I have to increase that counter a little bit. Let me check my KO pile that's floating over here. I've got 1, 2, yep, 3. So this should be 3. So the next Brood that comes in is going to be a 4 attack. Turn 14 is upon us, and we've got... There's a Brood, so let me move this out of the way. Brood's going to come in once again. They are going to be plus attack equal to the number of bystanders in the KO pile. So they're a 4 attack villain right now, which is a 4 attack villain I could fight, unlike Blob. Until I get that lucky sidekick. Okay, let's play this all out. I gotta plan when I want to play Darwin, because the card you play before determines what he does. If you play a recruit before him, you get +2 recruit. Attack before him, you get +2 attack. Both, you get both. Kind of like Wonder Man, who I played earlier today. When you tuck a hero. Okay, so I'm gonna play my Greys. 1 soldier. 2 operatives. So if I do this in this order, and I don't play the Cocoon this turn, I'll play Furio. I'll get 2, 3, 4, 5 total attack, and then if I play Darwin, I'll get 6, 7 attack. 7 attack would be enough to hit Dr. Spectrum. I do not have Spectrum, so I don't get any KOs. If I don't do that, I can get how much recruit? I can get 4 recruit. I think it's worth it to hit Dr. Spectrum. So because I don't need that extra attack, well, actually I do. So if I do this, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6. So what if I don't play an operative? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I can do that. Not play an operative. Discard this for the Cocoon. All right, so that's how I'm going to play this out. So reset. Soldier and operative, 1 each. Now I'll play Legendary Commander. I get 1 attack and then 2 more attack for the 2 shield I played. I'm at 4. And I'll play Darwin after Legendary Commander. It had an attack icon, so I got 2 more attack. Darwin goes away. I'm going to go ahead and hit Dr. Spectrum. I do not have Spectrum. Only got 2 classes out here. So no KOs, but the threat of him is gone. His escape is not great either, so I'm glad I did that. Now I'll play the... I could get a sidekick, or I could do the Cocoon. I think the Cocoon's better. I will discard the operative to draw 2 extra cards next turn, instead of getting my sidekick. Even though I do need an X-Men, but there's no guarantee that they're going to show up anytime soon in that pile. So, 8 cards. Help me get more Namor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a wound. I gotta get that other Instinct Namor, because besides Feed the Sharks and that card I'm about to play, I don't have any other Instinct. Turn 15, no escape. Sabretooth. Fight. Each player reveals an X-Men hero or gains a wound. Still can't do that X-Men reveal. But I do get to activate one of these 2 tech abilities, so let's go ahead and play everything I've got. 1, 2, 3 attack. 1 recruit. So I can either rescue a bystander or get +1 attack. If I play Fury second, I'll get a total of 6 attack. If I don't, I'll get a total of 5 attack. 7 with the shard. I really want to hit Warrior Woman before she's gone. Yes, I can also for that X-Men bystander. So what I'm hoping for right now is that Black Widow is going to draw 1 more attack. So I'm going to play her first. So if I can get 8, I can take out Warrior Woman before she escapes and becomes a new Mastermind. So let's draw a card. It is not what I needed. Too bad. So I've got 2 recruit. So I'll play high-tech weaponry right now. I'm at 6 attack. I could spend the shard for 7, but 7 is on 8. The only thing I can fight with no consequences is the Brood. I can't fight either of these 3. I can fight Sabretooth for 5, but I'll get 2 wounds, and I would like to avoid that. Or I can hope that Black Widow rescues a X-Men bystander. That could also happen, so maybe I'll lean into that. Let's take out the Brood instead to KO some more things. Again, how many recruit cards do I have in my discard pile? I'm worried about recruit locking myself. I'm going to KO a Trooper this time. I'm worried about not having enough recruit. Okay, cost me 4. Let's KO one of my heroes. I'm going to do a Trooper this time, just so I get Black Widow to show up more often. Then KO a bystander. I KO standard from the villain set, so this goes up to 4. And the next Brood's going to be a little stronger. And I will take a sidekick. Please be an X-Men sidekick. Another Darwin. Not what I needed. Why can't he adapt to be the right team that I need? Okay, I got to the Dangerous Rescue with the Covert. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile if I do rescue a bystander. So I'm lucky that one will be an X-Men bystander. A couple different places I can get X-Men. 4, 5, 6. Darwin doesn't play nice without a Warlock. Okay, filling up the city again, probably. Yep, Nighthawk. Luckily, I didn't get a charge card. That would have been worse. While in the sewers, rooftops, or bridge, Nighthawk gets +4 attack, and he will become an extra scheme to us, which I really don't want to do because this is a timer scheme. So Nighthawk's got +4 attack right now. So he's at 8 attack. 8, 5, can't fight, 8. So unless I can get 5 attack, I can't hit anything. So I think I'm going to have Warrior Woman escape. There's nothing I could have done except for load it up on sidekicks and hope to hit Blob, but that also could have failed. Well, I will play the Cocoon and discard the Wound. That's pretty easy. I will discard the Wound to draw 2 extra cards next turn. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. We're going to go ahead and get either Ruler of the Seas or Lead the Armies of Atlantis. If I had a Ruler of the Seas this turn, or not this turn, but another turn, I probably could have hit Warrior Woman. And that will help things not escape, but for 2 turns, it's going to affect the Blob. Or the Mastermind, who is only 7 to hit right now. You know what? No. I'm going to take the Lead the Armies and a Sidekick. That's going to maximize the value of my recruit. Plus, I might get an X-Men. So, let me go ahead and take Lead the Armies of Atlantis. And, okay, there it is. Covert Operation, the one that ramps up with bystanders to the left. Bystander, or Sidekick, please be lucky. Standard. Not an X-Men sidekick. Okay. Probably an escape. I got 8 cards, though. 3. There's Feed the Sharks. I would love to KO as many cards as possible. Make this a Feeding Sharks deck. But I need Namor's Rare to come up before I lose all my recruit power. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a sidekick in there, making the hand a little bigger. If I drew Legendary Commander, that would be a great turn to do it. Okay. Escape time? No! Black Widow comes in with the forklift and saves me. So, I got 1 more turn to avoid that. And maybe I can fight something this turn. I need at least 5. Cool. I can do that. Thank goodness. Perfect timing. So, let's play Transmute Matter first. I'm going to start by gaining a shard. Now, I gotta check the burn 2 shards rule. Is this an effect I can do anytime during my turn, or I have to do immediately? It's been a while since I've done that. I gotta type this out. Oh, here we go. I don't remember. Burn. Once this turn. Alright, so I can do it anytime. So I can decide later. Dangerous Rescue. Here we go. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I will happily KO this Wound from my hand. And I will rescue a bystander. Again, I'm hoping for X-Men everywhere I go. It's not. It's a standard one, but I do rescue it. I do need to keep track of her bystander. So you know what? I'm going to add a stat for that. So we can watch. You can wait with burn and let focus. Yeah, perfect. All right. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna call this Widow Ramp. Seems like it's more fun to call it Widow Ramp. So let's update that. Oh, that's the wrong place. One moment. There we go. Okay. The Widow Ramp is 1. That's how many bystanders I've rescued on the left-hand side, but that's too many words to type out. Let's keep going. We've got 2 recruit. And we've got Darwin. So, what order do I want to do this in? I need to play Darwin before I play the recruit if I don't want to spend my shards. But I'll still be 1 short. So I'm going to have to do this. I'll play Darwin before Dangerous Rescue. 2 more attack. He goes away, and then I play the agents. Now, here's the thing. I'd love to get Covert Operation. I could burn the 2 shards now to have this to 2 and recruit it, but then I can't fight anything in the city, and I'm probably going to have Warrior Woman escape. If I fight Sabretooth by spending a shard, I will... Each player reveals an X-Men or gains a wound, so each side is going to get a wound. But I really don't want an extra Mastermind. And next turn might be able to... fight something? I don't know. Let's do it. We're going to spend 1 shard. Awesome. Welcome home. I'm going to fight Sabretooth for 5. Eat the wounds. Each player reveals an X-Men hero or gains a wound. Can't. No rares yet. Working on it. 2 Grievous Wounds go out. Ouch. Sabretooth really hurt me. He cut me deep. I don't like that. 2 recruit left. Let's go try to get ourselves an X-Men sidekick. X-Force, X-Factor again. Come on. Where are all the X-Men? Snash, I'm desperately trying to get an X-Men bystander or sidekick because of these 2 blobs here. Try not to let Warrior Woman escape, but they're not making it easy. I've gotten so many sidekicks, but I'm going to keep trying. I got a lot of wounds now to deal with. But at least Namor can KO stuff now. Next card. More Brood. These Brood are now 5 attack, making them really scary. Can I get at least 5 attack this turn? Can I get 8? I don't need 8. Nighthawk's not in the sewers, rooftops, or bridge. He's only 4. Good time to take him out. Can I get 4 attack, though? I only have 3 right now. Yeah. Let's start with Feed the Sharks. I will KO the Blinding Flash wound from my hand before I play my sidekick. Or, what's worse? I have a wound on my discard pile, too. Blinding Flash, you may discard a card of each other player, then you can KO that one, or you may have the player on your left gain this. I think Blinding Flash is fine. There might be some turns where I don't mind discarding stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and KO the Nanovirus on my discard pile instead. And get 2 attack for the base. And I will draw a card. It is the Cocoon, okay? I just need a little more attack. Come on. Give me more attack with this sidekick. 1, 2. I got it. And this is a great card to get. That's one I hope to get. So here we go. Let's play all my grays. Oh, let's discard the Blinding Flash for the Cocoon. So now I get to draw 2 extra cards at the end of this turn. Makes the wounds a little less hurtful because I'm going to discard them anyway. And let's play 1, 2, 3 recruit. 1 soldier here. I should be at 3 there. And I got, and I've got the power here. 2 recruit. Gain a sidekick. X-Men. Avengers. Hairball. I got another operative off screen over here that I need to play. That's 6 recruit, so when I play Legendary Commander, I get 1 attack, plus 1 attack for each shield hero I played. Again, Shield Hydra is synonymous when there's 0 cost, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more attack. I'm at 9 attack. Guess who I get to take out? Well, I could hit the Mastermind, but if I do hit the Mastermind, I risk getting an extra Mastermind, so I'm going to hit Warrior Woman before she does her thing. No fight effect, but she is not going to escape. Phew, that was a close one. All right. 6 recruit. Thank you, Nick Fury. what do I want to take? Probably one of the Ruler of the Seas and then a sidekick. Yeah, the green, the strength, I have a lot of strength, so this'll work a lot. Ruler of the Seas, strength, +2 attack against bridge villains or Mastermind. We'll take this for 4. And we've got, there it is, my first rare, and it is Black Widow, Silent Sniper. I love this art too on the Marvel 3D version. 4 attack, defeat a villain or Mastermind that has a bystander. This is probably the least powerful of the defeat a villain for free, or defeat a Mastermind for free rares. Because in order for Wasteland Hulk to get a bystander, I have to draw one from the villain deck with an empty city, and I think that's the only way he can get one. But at least this will help me clear the city. I still can't use this against Blob. Her uncommon is much better here. But I mean, I'll take it if I can. Let's get another sidekick, hoping for an X-Men. Yes, I got him. I got Prodigy. Second Prodigy of the day. First Prodigy of this game. So as long as I have Prodigy, I can fight Blob. Thank goodness. I get to draw 8 cards now. Maybe I get to draw Prodigy. Nope, I got enough cards in my deck, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, all right. All right, a couple of Black Widows. Starting to get that, we're going to start to get that bystander ramp up because I know that Covert Operation is here. Turn 19 gives me Sabretooth again, which I can avoid a little bit if I have Prodigy. Again, fight, each player reveals an X-Men hero or gains a wound. 5 attack on him. But I'm going to do a chain here. If I play Nick Fury last, I get 3 attack, which, by the way, Nighthawk gets 8 attack again while he's in this space. A Blob escaping is not the worst because he doesn't have an escape effect. I still want to avoid it if I can. So I think I'm going to play Nick Fury last, just in case one of these 2 draws enough attack to hit one of these 5-cost things. Let's play a mission accomplished. Draw a card. It is high-tech weaponry. That was a good plan on my part to do that first. Now I'll play both high-tech weaponries. I get 6 total attack from that. Both techs activate. Now, no problem. Big B, thank you for coming by. Have a good evening. All right, I draw a card first. I rescue a bystander. Please be an X-Men. It is not. I get a second one. The Black Widow ramp goes up to 2. And 2 more recruit. Oh, and another one. 3rd recruit. Okay. Well, I can hit one of these things that I said. I don't have Prodigy on the right, so probably just want to hit the Brood to avoid more wounds for now. Let's hit the Brood for 5, and I get to do, whoops, another KO. I am going to hopefully have her cost to 4 and then recruit her later. So as far as my KOs, do I dare KO another Shield Agent? Well, I have nothing better to KO, so I will KO a Shield Agent. And then KO a bystander from the bystander stack. It is... Oh no! I lost one! The next bystander would have been Sunspot. So much for that. Oh well. The Brood ate Sunspot, and we'll never speak of it again. I've got 3 recruit. Let's go ahead and get yet another Transmute Matter. And again, I got to worry about recruit locking myself. I'm getting close to doing that. So maybe an officer is in my future before I lose too many of those recruit points. Okay, with a shard, I have some decent attack. But I'd rather save it to burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is a larger hand. There is a possibility that I could draw Nick Fury again. But not with the cards I have. I can't draw right now. Turn 20, Scheme Twist. I feel like it's been a while since the last Scheme Twist, so he's going to get another one of Mysterio's tactics, and actually, the final Mysterio tactic. So now all the tactics are in this pile. All 8 tactics. 4 Mysterio, 4 Wasteland Hulk. And we will see how that ends up. Why did I show you the Mastermind card instead of the scheme? Once again, that's Twist 4. Shuffle one of the drained Mastermind's tactics into the main Mastermind's tactics. So Twist 5, nothing happens. Twist 6, 8, and 10, I do Mysterio's Master Strike. which is it goes into the tactic pile. So, oh, rough. All right, once again, I will play the Cocoon by discarding Blunt Force Trauma. We'll discard a wound to get another 2 cards at the end of this turn. 2, 3, 4 recruit, and 3 attack. I could take another Ruler of the Seas. That's what I want to take. I will do so. And 3 attack, can't take out anything, so that's the turn. Hey, I forgot Forge was in this setup. He is there. He's going to go on the left-hand side with Black Widow and Nick Fury. I wish I had the BFG, but I don't. Okay, complete reshuffle. I got 8 cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double wounds. Ouch. The extra Cocoon cards aren't really helping me out with these wounds. And I didn't get Prodigy either. Turn 21. Mystique. Ooh. She'll become a Scheme Twist as well. And you know what's funny about her? Well, nothing. But, yeah, she'll become a Scheme Twist if she escapes. Glad she didn't show up early. Let's play both of our Transmute Matters. I gain 2 shards. I can burn 2 shards twice if I want to. So if I want to get Black Widow's rare, I just got to burn 2 shards and pay 4 recruit. But I don't have any recruit this turn. I've got 3 attack. She can. That's what I was wondering. Can she end up as a tactic? Yes. Well, she won't end up as a tactic, right? Yeah, she does. This is the weird thing. So, twist 6. Let's say Mystique escapes. It becomes the twist number 6. It copies the Master Strike ability of the Drain Mastermind, and the ability is shuffle this Master Strike into. So you shuffle the Master Strike, which is actually the Scheme Twist, and the Scheme Twist is actually Mystique. So she would end up as a tactic, right? By like a couple degrees of separation. That would happen. That's what my mind was trying to tell me, but I couldn't get all the way there. Thank you, Avatar. Funny. I'm not gonna let that happen though. I'm gonna try. Let's play Layla Miller. What team do I pick? I've got Avengers and Shield. No, I don't have Shield. I got Avengers. I got Avengers everywhere. I'm gonna go for Black Widow. Let's look for Avengers. Choose a team. I could pick Shield, try to get a gray. Because if I get this wrong, I can't play anything. I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have shards. I'm fine. Avengers. I got 2. Okay. I will draw Black Widow. I'll put this one back because I'll draw the second one. Thank you for the investigate. Mission accomplished. I'll play now. Draw a card. I draw the other one and rescue a bystander because I play Layla Miller, who's a tech. So I get a bystander. It is Stan Lee. Guess what? I have no more top of deck knowledge. When you rescue this bystander, say hero name, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, put one of those cards with that exact hero name into your hand, and put the rest back in the order. I have 1 Black Widow left, and I have 2 Nick Furies, I think. Yeah, I have the 2 that give you +1. So I'm going to go ahead and say Nick Fury in the deck that I've got. So 1, 2, 3 here. Yeah, top 3 cards of my deck. Oh, good. I got lucky. There's 1 there. So goes into my hand. Any order, huh? I'll put the agent on top. No, I'm not going to recruit. I'm going to put the wound on top. So no, I have no more drawing, so it doesn't really matter. Did I already draw 2 cards? Am I still... I don't remember. All right. So the first draw was the other Black Widow. What did I draw with the second draw? Did I forget to do that draw? Or did I forget what I drew? One of those 2 options. Nick Fury came from Stan Lee. Anyway. Matt Darkness, thank you for the resub. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. I didn't draw anything, so I want to draw the wound so I can get it out of my hand this time. Thank you. So I don't know why I did that backwards. I got excited. No, okay, hold on. This was the rescue for the first one. Okay, the close-up messed me up. So I drew Black Widow. I should put this off play. So I drew that Black Widow. I rescued Stan Lee. I got Nick Fury. I put the wound on top. Now I play the second Black Widow. Okay, now I know where I am. Matt Darkness, so kind of you for the tier 1 sub. Really appreciate that. Yes. So now I'll play the second copy of Widow. I'm sorted out. Draw a card. I draw the wound again. I rescue another bystander. This bystander is the photographer, which is worth more VP at the end of the game if I have any rares. By the way, I just got 2 bystanders, so the widow ramp goes up twice. So that's at 4 if we want to get covert operation. Now I'll play Fury. 2 more attack, and a 3rd attack from the tech. I can give the nanovirus to the other side, by the way. 7 attack is not enough to hit anything in the city that's not Sabretooth or Mystique. I could hit the Mastermind, but I would get an escape. I probably want to hit Mystique just so nothing crazy can happen and she won't escape. I could spend a shard to get rid of Nighthawk while he's fully powered and get another bystander, though. Or I could wait until he's weaker. But you know what? If I don't defeat the blob, he's never going to move. So I'm going to actually do that. Let's spend an extra shard, hit Nighthawk for his full attack, and get the forklift driver. Maybe flush out some rares. Yep, we're going to hit him for 8. He's on the rooftops. And I get the forklift driver as well, which not only is going to ramp up the Widow ramp in a second, but well, I'll do it now. It's already in my victory pile, technically. When you rescue this bystander, put any number of heroes in the HQ in the bottom of the hero deck. So what should I do? They're all pretty good. What am I going to do left on the right-hand side? I don't have a lot of recruit. Dirty work is not the best. I'm going to tuck dirty work. Anything else? Soul Blast is pretty good to defeat a villain, but I'm iffy about it. Definitely Forge. I got rid of Forge. Gaining 2 shards is pretty cool for making things cheaper, but I've already got 2 Transmute Matters. Covert Operation definitely want it. These 2 cards are essential for the 2 different sides. This is a rare. So it's going to be Adam if I tuck anything else. Yeah, I'll tuck Soul Blast, even though it's an uncommon. I want to flesh out some of these better cards. So let's see what I get. Cocoon. Dangerous Rescue. All right. So my Widow ramp is now 5. I've got... do I want to give the nanovirus to the other side? No, I'll hold on. The other side has enough wounds to deal with. And I will end my... I could burn to have the cost, but again, I have no recruit, so... Hopefully I can do that later. We got 4 recruit. Dangerous Rescue happening. Looks good. A lot of cards to deal with. Maybe Hairball will draw Prodigy and I can hit Blob. Turn 22. Rainfire. More nasty stuff. Rainfire becomes a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. Also can become a tactic at the wrong time. Oh no. Rainfire can't become a tactic because this will do Wasteland Hulk's Master Strike, and this will just do a cross-dimensional Rampage. Still bad. Still don't want to do it. She becomes a twist, which becomes a strike. Alright. Let's do some more wound KOs. Actually, no, let's draw first. Let's draw first. Hairball first. 1 attack. Draw a card. It is Namor, which will activate when I play it after Feed the Sharks. Starting with Feed the Sharks. 2 attack. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. 1 of these 2 wounds. Spend 5 attack. Blunt Force Trauma is going to go away. And I draw a card. It is, yes, Legendary Commander. This is for the other side. Let's now gain a sidekick. There we go. 2 recruit. Maybe I'll get an X-Men again. I don't. I did not think the Instinct Namor was going to work this game, but I saw enough of them, and there's still another one here. So, I will play the Cocoon by discarding Blinding Flash to get 2 more card draws next turn. A lot of turning wounds into cocoons. I've got 1 soldier, 2 operatives, and Nick Fury's Legendary Commander for 1 attack, 2, 3, 4 attack. And I get up to 8. Yep. So I should have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 for Hairball. That's correct. So I can fight 1 of any of these. And I can recruit another Cocoon if I want to, which I will. I'll do it. Let's keep loading up on Cocoons. Eventually it will pay off. Okay, don't want the wounds of Sabretooth. Rainfire has more attack, but Mystique has the scarier escape effect. I could hit both blobs if I had an X-Men, but I don't. Let's hit Mystique. I'm afraid that she's going to run off. So she's defeated, and I have 3 attack left. even though Rainfire is stronger. I care less about an extra Master Strike. And that'll be my turn. I could hit the Mastermind too, but again, I'm trying to avoid escapes here. There, I got Prodigy. Finally. Can I hit Blood? Do I have enough attack? No, I don't. I only have one attack this turn. Kind of pointless. I could play the copy of a Cocoon, though. That would be fun. Kind of a waste. I think I need to hold on to him. Turn 23. Dr. Spectrum. All right, we have our first escape anyway. We have a charge. Ambush charge 1 space. So 1 blob is going to escape. Well, I'm glad I did that. Otherwise, I would have had 2 escapes. Both blobs would have escaped. No escape effect on him, but it's just annoying. Pretty much. For this setup, pretty much. And we got to KO something. Reboot is pretty good for all the tech that I've got. And I do need more Recruit, but it is the one card that I'm most willing to KO here, so I'm going to have to KO it. Everything else is better. And there's another decent card. Transmute Matter. I can get a lot of shield agents this way. Or shield officers to help fill that in. Hey, gain a shard. 1 more shard. This is the turn I'm going to have the cost of Black Widow, I think. First, I'll do Dangerous Rescue. 2 attack. You may KO a card from hand or discard pile. If you do Rescue Bystander, I will KO this Spreading Nanovirus from my discard pile. Get a Bystander. It is Comic Shopkeeper. What do I get? Top 3 cards of the hero deck are revealed. Okay. Adam Warlock's rare. Nick Fury's rare. And Nick Fury's uncommon. His common. One of his commons. I can't take anything. But this is an expensive comic shop. So what order do I want to put this in? I've got a lot of KO'd shield officers. So I'm going to put Fury, then Warlock, then the other Fury. All right, I got some rares coming. Good to know. Widow ramp goes up to 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already played. 4 Recruit. I could take Covert Operation now, or I could have the cost of the rare. But because Black Widow's uncommon is even better than her rare, I think I'm going to save the shards and just go for the Covert Operation. Because I get 6 attack now for every time I play this, plus any other bystanders I may get afterwards. Yeah, this card is just too good, isn't it? Too good for its own good. I will take Covert Operation. And there's the rare. And I can have the cost of these, too. And that's it. I do have 2 attack. I could spend shards. I could take out Sabretooth, but I won't. I'll save him. I'll save him to help me recruit rares. By the way, Pure Fury is defeat any villain or mastermind whose attack is less than the number of shield heroes in the KO pile, which I'm probably going to have to gather and count up. But there's a good amount of them. I've KO'd a lot. But at some point, the mastermind is going to be stronger than them after I keep defeating stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. Okay. Got it right away. So just as I was about to hit the blob, he escaped. But I have 1 more I could punish. Turn 24. Scheme Twist. Nothing happens, right? This is twist number 5. Nothing happens till twist 6. Correct. Nothing happens. I can recruit and KO Fury himself. I could. Probably an LMD if that happens. Alright. So I gotta make a decision. Do I want to play Prodigy, or do I want to do other stuff? I've got 4 Recruit and 1 attack. And I've got 2 more Recruit if I play this. Gain a sidekick. All right, I can get Feed the Sharks. That's good. And I'm going to end it there. I'm going to save Prodigy. I'm going to discard Prodigy to play the Cocoon. And then I'm going to take Feed the Sharks. So I will take Feed the Sharks for 6. I will replenish the HQ. There's Adam Warlock's rare. I will discard Prodigy to play Regenerative Cocoon to get 2 more cards next turn. So I can hold on to him for a while. Maybe copy something at a more urgent moment. 2 more. Wow. 2 Ruler of the Seas. Okay, moving over. I've got Covert Operation. And, alright. See what I can do. Turn 25 is another Scheme Twist. Alright. This is the one that copies, so I gotta get that twist back. Twist number 6. The Mastermind uses this twist to copy the Master Strike ability of the Drained Mastermind. So we've got Mysterio here. And shuffle this Master Strike, which is actually a twist, into Mysterio's face-down Mastermind tactics. That card becomes a tactic worth 6. So that goes into the big pile of the 8 Mysterio, 8 Hulk tactics. There's a 9th card in there now. It is a Scheme Twist that counts as a tactic worth 6 VP. Annoying. We've got, what do I want to do? What order? I can get more bystanders for the bigger ramp. Let me just double check that I have the ramp correctly. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's correct. I'll play weaponry first. High tech weaponry, 2 attack. I'll play 2 attack here. I'll play mission accomplished next to get 1 more bystander. I draw a card first. And I rescue a bystander. That bystander is the aspiring hero. Get him out of here. I get myself a sidekick. This sidekick is an X-Men sidekick. Wonderful. That'll help me with Sabretooth and Blob. And the ramp goes up by 1. 7. I'll play Covert Operation right now. Let's do her magic. You get +1 attack for each bystander in your victory pile, so that is 7. And I'm at 11 attack right now on the other side of the die. And I have 1 recruit. So how do I want to handle this? I can't hit Blob right now. If I hit Wasteland Hulk, I can't hit anything else. But I probably should start hitting the Mastermind while I got an empty space. Or I could hit Rainfire and Sabretooth for 11. I don't have any X-Men, so I'm going to eat some wounds as well. I just don't want Rainfire to escape, but I got rid of the scary stuff. Let's go ahead and hit the Mastermind. Hit him for 7, just because we got to hurry this up. Okay, now he's going to start ramping up. So here's the big old pile of tactics. Let's see what I get. I get an actual Wasteland Hulk tactic. Cool. And I got to update the counter in a second. Memories of Pain. Fight each other player puts 2 wounds from their discard pile on top of their deck. All right. Do I have wounds on my discard pile? I'm pretty sure I do, unless I KO'd both of them. I got 1. Just 1. So Blinding Flash goes on the top of the deck. And there's no cards in the deck, so it goes where it is. So this tactic is defeated. So let's do this. Defeated a tactic. Wasteland Hulk gets +1 attack for all the tactics. All his tactics, and each player's victory pile is 3 attack. So he's at 10 attack right now. That is just the beginning of his ramp. And we gotta adjust the counters. So in the tactics pile, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were 9. So I gotta do this. Tactics is out of 9. Probably more later. Should have done that earlier. There we go. I gotta hit the Mastermind 8 more times. I actually out of 10 because of his final blow. So 10. Right? Because I gotta hit. Yep, I gotta hit him 9 more times. 8 more tactics and the final blow. Plus probably more when more twists happen. But right now I have to hit him 9 more times. I got 4 attack left. That's not gonna do anything. I could spend a shard to take out somebody else. I could take out Sabretooth, but then I get some wounds. I won't. I'll leave it. It's fine. I want to keep my shards. I want to try to get one of those rares over here. If I can get all the rares over here with Black Widow, then I can maybe get enough attack in 1 turn to hit Wasteland Hulk when he ramps up. So I kind of want to get all the rares on one side to make their attack all work together, because at some point he's going to be too strong to just generally hit. Even with Pure Fury. And Avengers, I want Adam Warlock on the left too, because there's fewer Avengers on the right. I got a few Adam Warlock, but I got more Black Widow on the left, I think. And draws. Hey, Ashy. Turn 26 gives me a Master Strike. Guess what? I got a Hulk tactic on the left. So, cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage right now only affects the right-hand side. Yes, that's correct. So a wound on the right-hand side is here. And the last two tactics are not going to... If I can defeat him on the right-hand side, then I won't get any more wounds, but I probably still will. Alright, let's see what I can get. If I play the Cocoon first, I can get 4 attack plus 4 more against the Mastermind, and I can hit him for 10. So I'll play the Cocoon by discarding the other Namor, the Instinct Namor. Draw 2 extra cards next turn, and I got 2 Ruler of the Seas. Plus 2 attack, plus 2 against the villains in the bridge, which is the Blob or the Mastermind. And now I'll get my tactics, so I'm safe from the rampages. So that's 2, 4. Second one, 6, 8. Towards the Mastermind. This is all towards the Mastermind. I'm adding it all together because that's where it's going. 2 more is 10. Let's hit him again. All right, let's see which tactic I get. It is a Mysterio tactic. Wow. So what does Wasteland Hulk do? If this is not the final tactic for the top 5 cards of the villain deck, play all the Master Strikes you revealed, put the rest back on the bottom of the deck in random order. Ouch. At least they won't hurt me anymore. Oh, they will. This is not a Hulk tactic, so I can still get hurt over here by... Now, hold on. Snash, are you here? If you are here, I need a ruling. Now, you said that these tactics still are counting in your rules as Wasteland Hulk tactics in my victory pile. So if that's the case, does this also count as a Hulk tactic towards cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage? If you're listening, I need to know an answer based on your rules. But I will at least do this. Top 5 cards in the villain deck. At least this doesn't go back into the tactics deck. Okay. Ooh, 3 twists. Oh, that's terrible. 3 twists and 2 villains. Oh, that's good, though. They go on the bottom in the random order. That's very good. Okay. Phew. All right. So I lose on twist 11. So now I can't lose until close to the end of the game. That's really good news. 3 twists get tucked. I got lucky there. Thank you, Mysterio. Yep, they all go on the bottom in random order. What a twist, yeah. I may still lose. The villain deck's not huge, and Wasteland Hulk's going to be really powerful, so I may still lose, but I bought myself some time. Okay, shuffled up. Bottom of the villain deck. I don't know if there's any other tactics that are going to shuffle the villain deck. But anyway, the myths are defeated. So, you know what? Until I hear back from Snash, I'm going to say that since he established this counts as a Wasteland Hulk tactic for the purposes of his attack, it will also count to avoid cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. That seems logical to me. We're pretending like it says Wasteland Hulk at the top, because right now he gets 3 more attack. That's the custom rule for this setup. Okay, that's it. Glad I hit him. And let's draw. So I have this annoying wound at the top, but I get to draw 7 more cards thanks to the Cocoon. This game is turning out to be pretty fun. Both of them are. I like the... It's so funny what you can do with just putting the right setup together. The game is completely different. Same cards, same mat, same dice that I'm using, but the game's totally different. And I love that. And you make a new collage of art each time. Okay, this may be a rest turn. No, because feed the sharks and KO stuff. Never mind. All right. Gonna get myself a rare this turn, right? I can have the cost... Yeah, I can have Warlock to 4 and then 2. Oh, I don't have 2 recruit, though. Even that. We'll see. Turn 27, the Brood. This Brood is buffed up. Now, let me just double check. My dice says 4, but I gotta double check the KO pile. I've got, I think there's more. I got Sunspot, I got Standard, I got Standard. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I knew I missed one. Should be 5. I just didn't update the dice. So 5. This Brood is 6 attack. 5 plus 1. Scary. Let's transmute matter twice. 1, 2. 2 more shards. And what I like about both of these setups too is you have heroes that, you know, thematically don't always work together. Like Fury and Widow do, but I have Warlock not necessarily. And Namor. It's fun to see how the cards interact. Dangerous Rescue. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. My discard pile has a wound, right? Yep, sure does. KOing this wound from my discard pile. Get myself a bystander. It is standard, so that will increase the Widow ramp to 8. So, if I play weaponry first, I can get another bystander. If I play it second. If I really want to hit something, I can spend a shard. So I'll play it first. High-tech weaponry, 2 more attack. Mission accomplished. Draw a card. Shield agent. Rescue a bystander. Paramedic. I think I just got rid of a wound, though. Oh, this is any players. Yep, when you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or from any player's discard pile. Now, I don't have a wound in my hand. The right side does not have a discard pile. I don't have a wound in my discard pile, so a little late for that paramedic, but it will count against, will count towards the Widow ramp, so that's at 9 right now. Unless I already pressed it. Now I have to check, because I'm second guessing myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I was right. It's 9. I was wrong that I was right. It's it's 9. 2 recruit. So I can't hit anything unless I spend a couple of shards. If I spend 4 shards, I can get a rare this turn. But I will have the blob escape, which, again, I don't really care about, so I might just let the escape happen. I can burn 2 shards twice because I have 2 cards. And I can get Pure Fury. Or Adam Warlock. I want both of them. Pure Fury, defeat any villain or mastermind whose attack is less than the number of... Let me count how many heroes that is. So I'm going to reach over and get a count. Which I'm going to actually add another line to. So, shield heroes. That's 1, 2, 3, counting the 0 cost. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Not useful against the Mastermind yet, but for the city, for sure. Let me add a track for that as Fury Ramp. And we'll look at that. So the Fury Ramp is at 7 right now. Adam Warlock has a chance to be more effective by defeating the Mastermind for free. However, he's got the thing here. Avengers, burn 8 shards, defeat the Mastermind once. Yep. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a villain. If it's a Master Strike, then Adam Warlock is corrupted by power at the start of next turn. Add the Magus Mastermind to the game with 1 random tactic, which is dangerous. But I'll be able to take him out pretty quickly with all the fun stuff I've got. And gaining 4 shards really helps me cheapen the rest of the rares. So I'm going to actually get the rare Adam Warlock right now. I will burn 2 shards to cut his his cost in half to 4. I'll burn 2 more shards to cut his cost in half to 2. And then I'll spend my 2 recruit to recruit Manifest the Soul Gem. I could only do those 2 burn effects because I had 2 cards with burn 2 shards. Each card can only do 1 once. Okay. Now I'm stuck. I could spend 1 of my last shard to hit Sabretooth and avoid an escape. But then each player reveals a X-Men hero gains a wound. And I'd rather let Blob escape and KO a hero than get another wound. So I'm just going to leave it. Now, time to KO everything except for that Adam Warlock card. So I can just keep loading up on shards. Get that Pure Fury as well. Fury doesn't have attack that will add up to something else, but... Silent Sniper is kind of odd, isn't it? Because there's nothing in Black Widow's hero set that can give bystanders to villains. 4, 5, 6. But her uncommon is just too good, so it doesn't really matter. Let's feed some sharks. Get rid of some wounds. Play a card from the villain deck. It's a Scheme Twist. Lucky a little bit. No escape. And I know there's 3 on the bottom of the deck. On the bottom 5. That is twist number 7, so nothing happens. Okay. Let's see. Sidekick first. Yes, sidekick first. Draw 2. 1, 2. All right. Let's feed the shark and KO from my discard pile. So first, Cocoon. Discard Blinding Flash to play it. 2 cards next turn. Now I'm going to play Feed the Sharks to KO that wound from my discard pile. Regenerative Cocoon and Feed the Sharks and the wounds are a great combo, actually. That's KO'd. If I do draw a card, I draw Prodigy. I have an X-Men. Ooh, I can fight some stuff a little safely now. Let's do this. Let's play another Cocoon by discarding the other wound I've got. So now I draw 4 cards at the end of my turn in addition to my 6. I could do another Cocoon with Prodigy, but I'm just going to gain some sidekicks first. I'm going to gain 2 sidekicks. The first one is Regenerative Shark's Feet. That's a great name for a setup right there. All right, Ms. Lion, first sidekick I gain. Second sidekick I gain, 2 more recruit, is going to be Red Wing. 2 instinct. Oh, 1 instinct. Sidekick, 1 covert. It's fine. Let's play our Namor to attack, and I get a little bonus 2 extra. I'm going to put it over here. Bonus to attack against the Blob or the Mastermind. I've also got... Oh, you know what? Didn't I say I had something for this? Yeah, I'll do this. This is a little better. I'm just going to put a little 2 on Namor. So I know I can use that towards the... I'll put him on his head. So he's got a dice head. I'll play my Operative. And yeah, if I play Prodigy, I no longer have X-Men. So I can fight Blob, then play Prodigy, because I do have 4 attack. But I can't fight Sabretooth. And I think I want to save Prodigy for the future. I have 6 attack towards Blob. I'll have 2 left over, which won't go anywhere. Wasteland Hulk is 13 to hit, and they're not going to get there either. And there's nothing super worth copying right now, so I will hold off on Prodigy. I will spend my 4 to finally hit Blob, thanks to Prodigy just being present. Get out of here. I only fight him for 2. Because of my extra 2 from Namor. Oh, actually, this is static. I would get more if another one came in there. And with 5 recruit, is there anything that I want to take from the HQ? I could take a Battlefield Promotion, which would allow me to KO shield heroes, but I have so many Namor cards that KO. I have enough Namor cards that KO. I don't really want that. So I'm going to take yet another sidekick. That's it. Yep. Lockheed. Which should be X-Men, but it's not. It's Avengers. That's the turn. I can, but I'd rather do that on the left-hand side. I don't want to clog up my awesome Namor deck with coverts. Plus, I don't have Fury yet, but yeah, that will ramp him. Okay, turn 29. Juggernaut. Ambush. Each player KOs 2 heroes from their discard pile. Unfortunately for me, the left-hand side doesn't have any heroes or any discard pile at all. The right-hand side does, so here come a couple more KOs. Oh, for the next hand, yes. Let me make sure I do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. All right, we're all ready. I've got a Namor, and I got Legendary Commander. That's going to be a good one. All right, so let me do the KOs. Left-hand side has no discard pile. Right-hand side has this. So unfortunately, and it's not cards, it's heroes. So I lose. I KO Hydra Operative. That's an easy one. But then, probably one of these sidekicks. I don't have a lot of ranged. This line lets me draw a card. I think it's going to have to be Lockheed. I'm so sorry. Lockheed gets KO'd. So sad. Juggernaut did it, not me. Okay. Transmute Matter once again. Get myself a shard. And I'm at 3/5 attack only. 1 recruit. I can fight Sabretooth. Did I get Prodigy back? I don't remember. I didn't. So, more wounds if I do that. But if he escapes, he does that anyway. So I might as well fight Sabretooth because he's probably going to escape next turn. I could spend a shard to fight Rainfire instead. Or Spectrum. I don't have Spectrum. Or I can fight the Brood, or I can fight Juggernaut. I'd rather avoid another Master Strike even though it's not going to hurt me. But I'll spend 1 shard to fight something else. What do I hit? I can save Dr. Spectrum. He has an escape effect, though. If I fight the Brood, I can KO a Shield Agent. But I don't really have a lot of Recruit in the first place. I don't think I got any extra cards that have Recruit. So I might be totally Recruit locking myself if I do that. I think I only have a few agents left. But at this point with Black Widow's ramp, I don't really need anything else, right? I can just keep KOing stuff until the ramp comes back every turn. All right, I've convinced myself. But I need to get Pure Fury. But I want more bystanders. I want Black Widow to show up. So I'm gonna hit the Brood. I'm gonna hit the Brood. Let's do it. I will KO my Shield Agent. And then I'm gonna KO a bystander from the bystander stack. It is Wolfsbane, another X-Men that I could have gotten. Don't really need it that much anymore. Hey, Evil Weevil, thank you for the resub. I don't know how to pronounce your face, but I love that. Thank you so much. Very kind. As I take out this Brood. This Brood KO, this Brood defeat is for you. Enjoy this. There you go. Went to the left-hand side. So 6. Next Brood is going to be 7. And that's all I can do. I hope that's worth it. Yeah, things are looking pretty good over here. Am I going to get the Magus? The Magus. Possibly. I don't know where those last 2 Master Strikes are. So many cards. I got 10. I'll sort that in a second. Turn 30. Mystique comes back. I do not want her to escape. She's the last thing I want to escape. So let's start by playing Feed the Sharks. To attack, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I'm pretty sure I got wounds in my discard pile still. There's a Grievous one here, isn't there? No, I KO'd it already. So let's KO this wound right here. To draw a card, it is an operative. Let's play another Namor. Let me sort these out. I got 1, 2, 3. 3 operatives. 1, 2, 3 Hydra Soldiers. A lot of cards. I got a 4th operative. I got Nick Fury, Legendary Commander. I got the Rune. Okay. Ruler of the Seas. 2 attack. 2 more against Bridge or Mastermind. We'll put that down here. Oh, no, again. I forgot what I was doing. I'll put it on Namor. Every time there's one in that space, I got +2 towards them. So, if I want to do the Cocoon, let's say I didn't play the Cocoon. Let's say I didn't. I would get 4 recruit, total of 7 attack, plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 attack. I can hit the Mastermind. 17, actually, with Namor. Which means I can hit it for 13. I have 4 left over, which isn't enough for 1 of anything. So because of that, I don't need that much attack, so I can actually discard 1 soldier. And I'll still have 4 recruits, so I can get a battlefield promotion over here, even though I still don't really want it. I could, yeah, you know what? I could, if I did get it, I could replace my 0 cost with shield officers if I was worried about losing too many shield cards. Let's see. So I play the Cocoon, discard a soldier. That's going to give me 2 extra cards next turn, of course. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. 2 attack up to 6. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's just enough to hit the Mastermind. Let's do exactly that. Oh no, I have 2 towards at 15. So I don't need those 2. Overkill anyway. Doesn't matter. I don't want Sabretooth to escape. But if I draw Prodigy and he escapes, I won't get a wound. And Prodigy is probably going to get drawn. Actually, I don't know. I don't have that many cards in my deck. Do I clear the city instead? I could hit 2 things. I could hit Rainfire and Dr. Spectrum, and I do have Spectrum. No, I don't have Spectrum. I only have 2 classes, Instinct and Strength. Yeah. The Fury Ramp. Let me check, make sure I didn't miss any after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7? Oh, you're asking what that means? Fury Ramp? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it should be 9. One more count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It should be 9. Did you hear my question earlier, Snash? So, You said that Mysterio's tactics, even in the victory pile, count as Wasteland Hulk tactics for purposes of his attack gain, right? What about for cross-dimensional Rampage? Do they count as Wasteland Hulk tactics also for cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage? I would imagine they would have to be both or neither, right? So I would imagine they would count. It's like you printed Wasteland Hulk at the top of those cards. Let me know. We got some pretty bad escape effects, and I might have enough time to win this. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. I think I want to hit 2 things in the city instead of hitting Hulk right now. I do have +2 towards Sabretooth, so I can hit him for 10, and then hit, I still only hit 2 things. Again, I don't have Spectrum. I'm going to hit Rainfire and Juggernaut. I'm deciding. Take out Rainfire for 6. He does nothing. Okay. And what was that? 13? I'm at 7. Where on the die is it? I'm going to hit Juggernaut too. I don't want these escape effects to happen. Oh, well, I know that I put 3 twists in the bottom of the deck, so I have some time. Okay, we're going to take a Battlefield promotion. I kind of also just want to move the HQ along as well. Forge, don't really need him. If it's BFG or nothing with you right now. Okay, so the Fury Ramp's at 9, the Widow Ramp is at 9. Although the Fury Ramp does nothing unless I can get it up high enough to cover Wasteland Hulk's situation, so it'll at least help me keep the city clear if I can get it. Widow can ramp even higher, and she can get to levels that can hit the Mastermind after he gains an attack. I get 8 cards thanks to the 1 Cocoon I played. Let's start KOing everything except for my Widow cards. All right, let's see if Magus shows up. This will be fun. Turn 31 is the Brood, who get 7 attack. Let's start with, again, high-tech weaponry so we can activate another Bystander. 2 attack. Mission accomplished. Draw a card. It is another Transmute Matter. Rescue a Bystander. It's going to be the Banker. You get +2 attack towards heroes under the bank. Okay. So I'm going to put this right here. Might be able to get that Black Widow for a little cheaper if I get it this turn. I don't have a lot of recruit, though. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play both Transmute Matter cards. 1, 2. That means 2 shards for me. I could burn them to make her cheaper. But I've also got Manifest the Soul Gem. Gain 4 shards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Avengers. Burn 8 shards. Defeat the Mastermind once. I only have 7 shards, so I can't do this right now. I'm 1 off. So that'll have to wait. But I'm very close. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, very close. This die can go away. Dangerous Rescue time. 2 attack. You may KO a card from hand or discard pile. I will start KOing. I need this recruit. I'm gonna KO this trooper. Increasing the Fury ramp and increasing the Widow ramp. They both increase. Let me rescue the Bystander first. It is a standard, so both ramps go up. 10 for each. 1 recruit. So, this Black Widow only costs me 5. If I burn 2 shards, I can have it from 7 to 4. And then the Banker will make it from 4, give me 2 recruit, I have 3 recruit towards that spot. Then I can have it again. I could spend 4 shards to get the Black Widow rare, which is not that great. Should it be 11? All right, let me count my bystanders. Oh, did I not count the one for the draw? Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hard to keep track of. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm only counting 10 bystanders. Unless I missed one somewhere, but I don't think I did. Okay. Oh, I haven't counted the Banker yet. When I put him there, I'll put that ramp up. I didn't know you were referring to the Banker. I'm just trying to think this out. If I Pure Fury. I halved it to 4, I could have it to 2, and then I'm almost there to get it. So I'm going to save my shards to get Pure Fury, I think, instead. Although Pure Fury is so much better on the other side. This is a 4-attack card, though, and it is a covert, so it's still worth getting, but I don't think it's worth spending all my shards on. So I won't recruit Silent Sniper. I'll put this in here, and the ramp will go up to 11 for Widow Ramp, yeah. And cool. I don't do anything, but that's okay. Oh, actually, no. I have... Should I fight? I'll spend a shard and hit Mystique. Yeah, do something. Something else. All right. I do have Spectrum, but I want to hold on to my shards because I'm greedy. I'll have Spectrum again. I got Rusty. I already have Spectrum. See, right here. And I got Covert Operations, so... So this is a 10 attack, 11 attack card right now. Soon to be a 12 if I get another attack to do this. Ooh! I got Warlock back. Let's move these up here. I'm taking my sweet time hitting the Mastermind, but getting my power level up. Turn 32, 0. To fight 0, you must also discard 3 cards that cost 0. Now I can defeat him. But, yeah. So, we've got stuff to do. Feed the Sharks once again. Do I have any cards to KO? You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, draw a card. I don't have any cards in my discard pile, so I might as well KO one of these operatives. So, let's KO both of my shield. Starting with Battlefield Promotion, I will KO the Hydra Operative from my hand. And I will gain a... Actually, should I do the other one? Because I don't have... How much recruit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll be so close to getting the rare Fury, but I'll be 1 off. I do get to draw a card, though. Let me do it backwards, then. Let's, I can't, because if I KO a card with Feed the Sharks, if it's a shield one... I can just take Silent Sniper over here. I could... Nah. I could... No, it's not gonna work. Alright. Let's use this to KO the soldier. To gain a shield officer to my hand. Maybe it'll be a special one. I'll be lucky. It'll be... No, standard. So I've got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to KO a card to draw 1. So I'm not going to get the rare Fury this turn. Even though I'm close. I will KO the operative. I'll play Feed the Sharks to attack. I will KO... I have to put the Fury ramp up for that. Fury ramp up goes up for that. It's going to go up one more time as I KO this Hydra Operative. And I draw a card. It's a soldier. Alright, that's weird. Doesn't really help me. I end up with 2 recruit, 4 recruit, and a sidekick. Boom, boom. Sweet. She's X-Force. I forgot she was an X-Men. Alright. 2 more recruit and another sidekick. Second one. Back to back. 3 attack. 4, 5. 6, 7. And I've got 2 attack each towards the Mastermind or the bridge. Which I'll just remember here. I can't hit the Mastermind this turn even with 11 effective attack. But I can hit Sabretooth. I don't have an X-Men. I have Spectrum. If I hit Dr. Spectrum with Spectrum... KO a card from me. I don't have a discard pile except for Boom Boom. I don't want to KO her. I can hit the Brood. I could KO another the soldier that I've got. I do have a Spectrum, but nothing I want to KO my discard pile, yeah. Although I can hit Sabretooth first, which would cost me... Yeah. I have 6 left. I can hit Sabretooth, gain a wound, and then Spectrum KO the wound. I could do that combo. Left side's going to be stuck with a wound, though. I don't think they have an X-Men. No, I have Rusty. All right, that's a great combo. So we're going to do that. So we have +4 attack against Sabretooth thanks to Ruler of the Seas. So I only spend 1 actual attack to hit Sabretooth. Fun. Each player reveals an X-Men hero gains a wound. Left-hand side reveals Rusty Collins to avoid it. Right-hand side can't, so right-hand side is going to gain the wound. It is a standard wound. It won't last long. And Sabretooth is out of here. Now I'll spend the 6 on Dr. Spectrum. And I have Spectrum. Fight, KO a card from your discard pile. I will KO that wound that I just got. That worked out great. Now I've got 6 recruit. Do I take the battlefield promotion or not? I mean, this is supposed to blow up. It didn't blow up. All right. Where was the kaboom? I mean, battlefield promotion is okay for the other Fury that I have, but it's covert. I don't want another one. I really don't want another one. I'm just gonna get a sidekick. I don't want the other Fury. I don't want it. All right, sidekick. I'd rather take sidekicks instead and just draw everything with the cocoons and the sidekicks. I could choose to not get an officer. I can KO sidekicks, but I got so many cards here. Standard sidekick I can KO, but I don't want to chase my tail here. It's the left side ramp that I'm concerned about. Here we go, turn 33, another Brood. Also 7 attack. These Brood are strong. I'm stronger. Let's start with, looks like I can't get another bystander. I'm going to go ahead and play Rusty Collins. 1 attack. I don't need X-Men anymore. I'm done needing them. Hey, thanks for the follow, Barrett Gill. Okay, investigate your deck for a card that costs 0. KO it or discard it. Neither. Which do I want to draw with Mission Accomplished? I can use Dangerous Rescue to KO something. So Dangerous Rescue on top. Put Fury underneath. Rusty goes away. I will now draw a card with Mission Accomplished. It's going to be Dangerous Rescue. I'll play Dangerous Rescue. I have to put it after Covert Operation. Yeah, so I got to do the Covert first. And then I'll get another bystander. All right, +1 attack for each bystander in your victory pile. As you can see, the Widow ramp is 11, so I'm at 12 attack right now. After that, and we'll start getting the ramp ready for later. Dangerous Rescue. 2 attack. You may KO a card from your hand and discard pile. If you do rescue a bystander, I will KO this shield agent. Again, if I do this, I'm completely removing all attempts to get more recruit, but I think I can work with what I've got. I'll KO this. I'll put the Fury ramp up, and I will rescue another bystander. It is the Dog Show Judge, which is going to put up the Widow ramp, and also it'll do this. I like how I've never had 2 cards that lead into each other so well. The Dangerous Rescue is entered in the show. I love that. Okay, here we go. When you rescue this bystander, each player reveals the top card of their deck. Judge one of those cards to be best in show. That player draws that card. Okay, here we go. Who's best in show? Now, if I draw high-tech weaponry, I'll be up to 17 attack. 4 shards. I think I want to let the other side get Feed the Sharks instead. So I'm going to put Fury back. Give Feed the Sharks to the right-hand side. And I already put the ramp up for this. So there we go. Let's keep going. We've got 1 recruit. And then Manifest a Soul Gem. Once again, I get 4 shards. I could try to burn them all now. I should do this. I should do this after I hit him 1 time. So he's hit him when I'm stronger. So I'll hold off on Manifest a Soul Gem. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get 8 shards. So I'll hit him for real. Hit him with Warlock, and we'll see if Magus comes in. So let's go ahead and hit him for 13. Okay, let's see what tactic we get. The tactic is going to be Scheme Twist, the fake Mysterio tactic. So this is just a tactic that is worth 6 VP. But it does count as a Wasteland Hulk tactic on the left-hand side. So he is up to 16 attack. Now I'll play Manifest a Soul Gem. Here we go. This is what I wanted to do. 2 more shards. 2 more shards after that for 4. Burn 8 shards. Avengers, defeat the Mastermind once. Let's do it. This will be fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spent. burnt. Defeat the Mastermind once. Let's do that, and then we'll do the rest of this card effect. Put it down here, and we'll see if Magus comes in after this. We'll look at the tactic. All right, I got this tactic. We'll do that after the Adam Warlock effect. Revert back to Bruce Banner. Ooh, I can recruit Nick. I can get Pure Fury for free. Wow. All right, we'll come back to that. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a Master Strike. Then Adam Warlock is corrupted by a power. At the start of next turn, add the Magus Mastermind to the game with one random tactic. The bottom 5 cards aren't Master Strikes. There are 2 more. This could very well happen. It's just a Brood, so it fails. Thank goodness. So, no Magus. Now we'll do the tactic. Check this out. Revert to Bruce Banner. You gain a tech hero from the HQ for free. Don't mind if I do. Pure Fury is mine. Wonderful. I'm glad I didn't take it earlier because I got it for free now. All right. Defeated. That's awesome. Love getting a free rare. Nothing like it. Love hitting the Mastermind without hitting his attack and then getting a free rare in the same turn. Plus, it's a tech for all intents and purposes. Yeah, it's wonderful. Oh, that's a great feeling. Hulk reverts to Nick somehow. He reverts to Bruce Banner and he calls Nick Fury. That's my headcanon in the future. All right, Brood comes in. Another, hey, 777. Lucky Brood. Where's the 7 on this? All right, there. Again, if anybody ever finds D12s that are spin downs but look like this, let me know. I can't find a single one. They don't have the numbers the same. These show up real great on camera. Some of them have smaller numbers or patterns. This one doesn't show up as well. And I want spin downs of these. Anyway. Let's see. It doesn't matter what hand. The KO pile is the KO pile. Turn 34. Brood came in. Let's go. Oh, wait. This is not the right hand. Oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't switch it over yet. That's the right hand now. Oh, did I not switch the hands properly? Nope, I just did the left hand. Now it's the right hand. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to do some more KOs. Do I have anything on my discard pile I want to KO? I got more grays. Why not? Let's play him as Lion first. Here we go. Rescue a bystander, draw a card. It is Radiation Scientist. More KOs. You may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. I will KO, since I only have 1 gray on my discard. I have Maria Hill actually, and I have a sidekick. Let's KO one of the ones that one of my heroes in my hand. Oh no, Namor can KO from my hand. So I'll do that. It really doesn't matter. Let's KO this operative from my hand. When I rescue this, goes to the right hand side. And I draw a card. Okay, cool, another one to KO. Put it on the bottom of the sidekick stack. We will feed the sharks. And KO another gray from my discard pile. I got a soldier there that I think I want to KO. The Fury ramp goes up for that last one, by the way. Goes up for this one, too. Fury ramp is now 15. Now I draw another card. It is another operative. Okay. That's fine. I got plenty to discard for. I don't really need Prodigy anymore. I could do more KOs if I copy feed the sharks. Cards that cost 6 or less. Seems like a good way to go. Although I can't hit anything. Oh, I have 0. To fight 0, I must discard 3 cards that cost 0. I could fight 0 now if I just discard these. And do 1 cocoon. Yeah, let's do that. I will discard these 3 0 cost cards to fight 0. For 0. 0. And I will discard Prodigy to play 1 cocoon. Or I could discard a cocoon to play cocoon and then play Prodigy. I don't want to. And that'll be my turn. I got a couple KOs. That's a pretty good turn. I'll still take it. 8 cards. 3, 4, 5. 8 cards, and I got a Red Wing to draw some more cards. Plus I got Legendary Commander. 3 more. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Namor's rare was the one I wanted to see, but I haven't seen it. And with me not really recruiting anything else, I'm probably not going to see it. Turn 35 gives me... Ooh! I almost got Magus to show up. There was a Brute on top of this. It was very close. All right. Since both sides have Hulk tactics or pseudo-Hulk tactics after the cross-dimensional Hulk rampage, nothing happens. It whiffs for the rest of the game. Okay, let's ramp Black Widow up a little more. So high-tech weaponry, 2 more attack. Mission accomplished. Draw a card. Transmute matter is here. Rescue a bystander. It is the news reporter, which is going to put up the Widow ramp, and let me draw another card, which is going to be another transmute matter. Widow ramp is 13. Other weaponry will activate, so I 3 more attack, 5 shield troopers, 6, 7. Transmute matter, 2 more shards. I am at a total of 4 shards. And I could cheapen something, but I'm going to save this for Magus. He needs his 8 shards. I've got a floating recruit I can't do anything with. I have 7 attack. I could KO the shield agent. I'm just going to commit and get rid of all my shield agents now. Let's spend the 7. Let's take out this brood here in the streets. And KO my shield agent. I won't even play it. KO my shield agent, which is going to increase the Fury ramp. KO a bystander from the bystander stack, which will make Black Widow sad, but won't increase her ramp. It'll increase the brood ramp. So many ramps. So the brood ramp is now 7. I can put this out here. So 7 bystanders in the KO pile. So these brood go up to 8. And I'll end my turn there. I am thinning these decks down pretty good, but I still have to hit the Mastermind 6 more times. Each time he has more attack than the last time. So I'm going to rely on Adam Warlock. I got Pure Fury. That's worth, not exactly worth 16 attack, but I can defeat anything that has less than that. Is it equal to or less than? Less than. So I got to KO 1 more gray and I can hit Wasteland Hulk with him. For now. I'll probably do some more KOing. Turn 36. Scheme twist. Okay. This one will do a thing. So we add, we do Mysterio's Master Strike on twist 8. Mysterio's Master Strike. Shuffle this twist, or Master Strike, which is a twist, into the tactics. It becomes a 6 BP tactic. So that's 1 more time I got to hit the Mastermind. So let's adjust for that. All of a sudden, it's out of 11. All right. And now he's going to have even more of a ramp at the end because he goes 1 more. All right, what do I do here? Let's start with Red Wing. Top 3 cards of my deck. Draw 1, put the rest back in any order. I'll draw the sidekick so I can draw these 2. I'll play the sidekick to draw those 2. 1, 2. Let me sort these out a little bit. So I got a Cocoon, I got Boom Boom, I got a second Cocoon, Soldier, Operative, Fury, Operative, Namor, and Battlefield Promotion. All right, I got 3 grays over here. So Legendary Commander is going to wait till the end. Hold on, just knock down a couple of cards. All right. Okay. So if I want to play both Cocoons, I got to discard 2 things. I can do Nick Fury first and KO something. I may KO a Shield Hero from my hand. Let's go ahead and KO one of these Hydra Operatives from my hand. Increasing the Fury ramp. Do I get a Shield Officer? If I do, I'll have 4 recruits. No, I'll have a 3 recruit. I can get another Namor for a sidekick if I wanted. I'll take it. I'll at least have more cards to discard for the Cocoon. I'll take an officer to my hand. Okay, standard goes to my hand. And yeah, I can KO those and ramp him up more if I wanted to. But let's play a Cocoon by discarding a... Let me just see. Let's say I play all my shield I'll get 1, 2, 3, and then I play Fury, so I'll have gotten how much attack? 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. And then Boom Boom can go up to 4 more. She can go up to 10. And then, oh, Ruler of the Seas is here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. I cannot get enough attack to hit the Mastermind, even with a Time Bomb. But I can take out a Brood if I do it this way. But that would mean I can only do 1 Cocoon, which is fine. So let's do that. Let's play it all. 2 recruit, 3 recruit. 1 attack. Legendary Commander. I get +1 attack for each shield hero I play, other shield hero I play this turn. So 2 for the base, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 more, up to 6 attack. Ruler of the Seas, 7, 8 attack, and then get that little +2 towards nobody's on the bridge, so it's only towards the Mastermind. So at 8, that's correct, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can hit a Brood. I can KO one of my heroes, and I can do 1 Cocoon and play Boom Boom if I need to. If I don't. So you know what? Instead of doing that, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to not play an Operative, which means I'm at 2 recruit and 7 attack. Then I'll play Boom Boom and do her Time Bomb effect to get 1 more attack. But that's not going to help me either. Never mind, I thought I could swing it that way. I mean, I'll do this anyway, so I can get her back next turn. I'll do that. 8 attack, put her on top of my deck. Yeah, cool. Now I'll hit a Brood. So again, I'm going to use this to KO an Operative, one of my heroes. I won't even play it. Oh no, I'll play it, so I get the recruit, and then I'll KO it, increasing the Fury ramp, and then KO a Bystander from the Bystander stack. It's going to be the Bulldozer Driver gets KO'd, increasing the Brood ramp. And the Brood is gone as well. So this one is 9 to hit. Terrifying. And I will discard 1 Cocoon to play the other Cocoon for 2 more cards at the end of this. I have 3 recruit. What do I do with that? Do I take another Lead the Armies of Atlantis? I think I still just want to take another sidekick. Just want to draw stuff. This will get me more sidekicks, but I don't need the recruit anymore, really. I'm going to get another sidekick. I think. I'm never going to move the HQ if I don't do this. It's fine. Sidekick. Sidekick. Standard. Good. I committed. I want to draw as many cards as I can. If I can get a good Cocoon chain going, I will do well. I just need to draw them all at the same time with the big hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay, got 1 Cocoon. 1 Cocoon it is. All right, I got Pure Fury. He's got a 18 shield power. Turn 37, more Brood. 9 attack Brood. So I can hit the Mastermind. I can defeat the Mastermind with Pure Fury right now. But I think that's the only time I'm going to hit him. So let's go ahead and play everything else. I got Transmute Matter, 2 more shards. I'm at 6 shards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got Dangerous Rescue. I don't have a discard pile. So I will KO another card from my hand. I'll KO the Shield Trooper. Which increases the Fury ramp again. And rescue a Bystander. It is Double Agent of Shield. Interesting. Play a copy of one of your Shield allies. I can play a copy of Pure Fury. That's amazing. Before I even play Pure Fury. Okay. Copy of a rare it is. Increasing the Widow ramp. I rescue this at this moment, so I'm playing a copy of Double Agent of Shield, which means I play a copy of Pure Fury, which means I hit the Mastermind. I defeat him. Because 16 is less than 19. I haven't even played it yet. Awesome. So cool. All right, let's get a tactic. That was a fun little combo. Didn't expect that to happen either. So many unexpected things in this setup. I'm having a blast. Oh, shoot. We're like 4 hours into the stream. That's crazy. All right. Top tactic is... oh, is this the last Hulk? I think there might be one more Hulk in there. Okay, it is a Brutal Beating. Each other player counts the number of wounds in their discard pile and then discards that many cards. I don't think I have any. Discard nothing. Nothing for you. All right. But now he goes up to 19 attack. And this is a problem. It's equal to the Fury ramp. Which means unless I KO one of these high-tech weaponries, which I can do, there's a way I can do it. I have to sacrifice one of these Furies. Check this out. High-tech weaponry. I played a copy of attack, so this activates. I'm at 5. I play the second one. I'm at 8. I have to spend a shard to hit a Brood. KO one of these weaponries. That's another shield. That's a Pure Fury I can play. Let me just, before I do any of that, double check the KO pal. Is he at 22? I'll check. Oh, well, I hit Mastermind 5 times, so 15. He should be at 22. Oh, did I get the number wrong before? Maybe I missed one. Let me count the Fury ramp and then I'll figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's correct. Hey, hold on. Did I forget to increase it now or before? There are 5 tactics out. So that would be 22. Because you guys plus 3 for each one. If that was the case, it would have been 19 and I wouldn't have been able to hit him. Unless I KO'd one of these high techs first. I might have to check the tape on that. Because that changes how this turn would have played out. So this card, this is a magic die. It doesn't have 20 on it. That's annoying. Let me see. I have another counter die here somewhere. I guess I can just do single digits. That's easier, actually. Let's do single digits. 22. All right, I gotta check. No problem, Avatar. Thank you. Okay, so I checked. So at the moment when Wasteland Hulk, when I pulled that bystander that said play a copy of one of your shield heroes, he had 19 attack, which means that the copy of Pure Fury wouldn't have worked because he would have attack equal to the number of shield heroes in the KO pile. So even though that was awesome, I think that blinded me. So that happened before I was able, that happened after I played Dangerous Rescue, so I wouldn't have been able to retroactively do anything else to KO anything else. So at the moment that the double Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. is played, instead of playing a copy of Pure Fury, I'm going to play a copy of high-tech weaponry. So let's back up, way back up. So I should be at 2 attack. I KO'd a card. I rescued the bystander. I rescued the double Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I play a copy of one of my shield heroes or Hydra allies. Again, if I play a copy of this, let's go back to 19. He's at 19 attack. It would be equal. I would be so close. But I'll play a copy of high-tech weaponry, which would give me 2 more attack. And I put the bystander in my victory pile. Then, what I would do is still try to hit him. I would play high-tech weaponry for real. Give me up to 7. The other one would put me up to 10. And I would fight the Brood, like I was going to do before. And this cost me 9. I would sacrifice one of my high-tech weaponries to increase the Fury ramp to 20. KO a bystander from the bystander stack. Increasing the Brood ramp. This one goes up to 10. I think I got this right. Okay, this is defeated. And then now I could play Pure Fury, defeat any villain or mastermind whose attack is less than the number of shield heroes in the KO pile. So now 20 is greater than 19. So now I hit the mastermind. So we replay the mastermind hit we already did. We got brutal beating. It did nothing. Goes to my victory pile, and we hit the mastermind only once. Would have been cool if I played it twice, but I was 1 short. But now that I have 1 tactic, in addition, he goes up to 22. All right. Sorted that out. We're good. Let's move on. I think I can win this, but we'll have to prove it. Got to keep KOing shield cards to ramp up that fury. I got another Magus, so I have enough shards to defeat him again. Yeah, this gets really complicated. Prodigy and Boom Boom. All right. Turn 38. Nighthawk. The extra villain group's really helping me out. Okay, it's +4 in these 3 spots. Sewers, rooftops, or bridge. Becomes a scheme twist when it escapes, and I don't want that to happen. So 8 attack here. But we're going to do as much as we can to get attack. Okay, we're going to go with Feed the Sharks. Let's keep KOing stuff. Let's try to make that free ramp go up. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Do I have any graves in my discard pile? I do. I'm going to get rid of the... We'll KO the Hydra Soldier. The 0 cost. Increasing the Fury ramp a little bit more. We will play Ruler of the Seas, which gets its +2 situation. We've got 2 sidekicks to gain. First one is going to be standard. Second one, after the 2 recruit, is going to be a Throg. A green. I'll take a green. I have strength green over here. This is like a... I don't even know what this side is doing. I could play a copy and I could recruit something. But I won't. I can't hit anything. It's 8's upside down. I'm going to play the Cocoon, discard the Soldier to draw 2 extra cards next turn. And I got Boom Boom and Prodigy. I can't use Prodigy to play a copy of Boom Boom. And I don't need any more attack. So I'm going to play neither of them and end my turn. I just want to draw a lot of Cocoons together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I got both Boom Boom cards on the right-hand side. I missed that. I thought they were split. But I guess not. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's keep going. I'm defeating the Mastermind once every other turn, I think. Turn 39 gives me Forearm. I must also reveal 4 cards with different hero names, different card names to fight him. Nighthawk loses its attack. All right, let's get some more shards. I got 1 shard for Transmute Matter, and I will draw some cards before I play Adam Warlock. We're going to start with the first one, which is just draw a card, Black Widow. Covert Operation, there it is. Widow ramp is only 14, though. It's not enough yet. And I'll check to make sure that's accurate. Let's play the second one. Draw a card, rescue a bystander. I draw Transmute Matter. I rescue a bystander. It is a standard. So let me just double check the Widow ramp. 1. I need 1 more of these covert operations. It'll double it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bystanders. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, that's correct. It's worth 15 attack, though. I do have shards as well, but I'd rather spend shards to defeat him for free. So let's play I have a Transmute Matter here. 1 more shard. And I've played a couple Avengers. Ooh, I've got Agent and Trooper, so 1 attack, 1 recruit. So if I decided to play Covert Operation, I would get 15 attack. I could spend 7 shards to hit Hulk, or I could spend 8 shards to hit Hulk and then spend Black Widow's attack to hit other stuff in the city. That's probably what I want to do. So let's manifest the Soul Gem first. I gain 4 shards. I will immediately burn them, and then I'll burn 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Defeat the Mastermind once. Let's see if Magus comes in. I really hope not. There's only one more Master Strike. It is fake. So this one goes to my victory pile as another tactic. And he goes with 25 attack. And please, 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 no Master Strike. Okay, good. Thank you. It's wild side, right? Yep. No corruption. No corruption. All right. We're going to play Covert Operation now, which is going to give me 15 attack. So I'm at 16 attack right now. Not enough to hit the 25 of the Mastermind. So let's hit other stuff. Forearm. Do I have 4 different cards with different card names? Yep. Covert Operation. Manifest Soul Gem. Transmute Matter. Mission accomplished. 4, 8. I can only hit 2 things, which is fine. I might as well hit the Brood because I can KO more stuff and ramp up Fury. So let's hit the Brood for 10. Let's go ahead and KO. And this is, if this is 10, I KO a Shield Agent, putting up the Widow ramp, no, the Fury ramp, and then I KO a Bystander. Standard Bystander gets KO'd. So, this means if there's 10 Bystanders in the KO pile, and none got there in other ways, that must mean that this is the last Brood in the villain deck. I think, because they only ramp, there's only 10 of them. They only get to a ramp of 10. That's as high as they get. So I'm done with the Brood, I guess. So that cost me 10. I'm at 6 attack. Let's fight Nighthawk before he powers up. That becomes a Scheme Twist. 2 attack left. End of my turn. This is my entire deck, by the way. It's all in my discard pile. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. So, that means every other turn, I'm defeating the Mastermind. For free. Oh, not for free. For 8 shards. Thank you, Jason Twitch. I got some water right here. I am down to 16 ounces out of 32. So halfway down. And yeah, stream uptime is about 4 hours. I'm still going. Trying to finish this game strong. My next hand looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of shards for later. And I got a Pure Fury. But again, Fury ramp is 22, Mastermind is 25, so unless I can KO 4 more shield cards, I can't use it against the Mastermind because he is too strong. Snash really set me up to really have a challenge here with him. Alright, and a Wild Side comes in. Wild Side, if you fight him in the sewers or bank, KO 2 of your heroes, more KO power. This could help me. This could help me get the Fury ramp where I want it to be. So let's do it. Let's start with Battlefield Promotion. I will KO a shield hero from my hand or discard pile. I have one on my discard pile. Right. I got a Hydra Soldier. I'll KO it. Fury ramp goes up. I will gain a shield officer to my hand just to KO it later. There we go. Although, I'll play them first. So that's 2, 4, 6. I don't think I have KO from your hand. Oh, Feed the Sharks does. Do I have anything else I want to KO from the discard pile? I have a sidekick. 2 sidekicks. I don't need this officer. I won't play this officer. I got 2, 4. We'll play Feed the Sharks first. We will get 2 attack. We will KO the shield officer from my hand, which is also going to increase the Fury ramp. If I do draw a card, I have to shuffle up. It's fine. Okay, got a sidekick. Awesome. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play my Lead the Armies of Atlantis, 2 more recruit, gain a sidekick. It's going to be Lockjaw. He's a good boy. We all knew that, right? And my deck is here. Good. Now, guess what? I got 2, 4, 6 recruit. I've got 7 recruit. I guess I could have KO'd that instead of the other one, but that's fine. And I will recruit Silent Sniper, finally, on one side, which, if nothing else, will give me 4 attack, which is fun. So I just want to get it, just to say I have it. Just to get the rare. More Fury. Okay, let's play the sidekick. Draw 2. 1, 2. We will chain the sidekick. Second sidekick, draw 2 more. 1, 2. All right. Legendary Commander says, 1 attack for each other shield hero you played this turn. I'm pretty sure that doesn't count heroes I no longer have. So things I KO'd, I don't get to count. We'll play a Ruler of the Seas, which is going to be, again, 2 attack plus 2 towards Mastermind or Bridge. Nobody's in the bridge. I don't know if I'm going to get to 25 attack. I'll get close. I haven't made enough for Throg. So let's do this. Let's discard Throg and play the cocoon. And draw 2 extra cards next turn. I'm sad I didn't get any other cocoons, but that's all I got. I will play Fury now to see what I get. I get 1 attack plus 1, 2, 3, 4 more attack. Up to 9. Way out of range for 25. That's all. It's the left hand's game now, but at least I can clear the city with just this. So, do I have 4 different cards with 4 card names? Battlefield, Feed the Sharks. Yep, Regenerative and Legendary. Yep, all good. I take out Forearm for 4 on the right. Down to 5 attack. I take out Wild Slide. If you fight Wild Slide in the sewers or bank, KO 2 of your heroes. I'm going to get rid of this Hydra Operative and this Shield Officer, which are both going to raise the Fury ramp up to 26, which means that on the next turn, I should be able to use my Rare Fury to hit Wasteland Hulk. And I won't even play Boom Boom. I'll just not play her at all. Alright, I get 8 cards now. 6, 7, and a reshuffle. There's a lot of stuff going on. Right side builds up the Fury ramp and left side uses it. That's kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's Silent Sniper. There's no villains. Okay. Moving over. No more Brood. I can get rid of this. I'm going to defeat him for free with Fury. And turn 41 gives us 0. I got to discard 3 cards that cost 0 to do this. I got rid of so many. I don't think I can fight 0 for the rest of the game. But let's play 1, 2, 3 Transmute Matters to give me 3 more shards. So I'm at 5, 6, 7 shards. And let's Dangerous Rescue. To attack, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I have no discard pile, so we're going to KO this poor Shield Officer, which is also going to increase the Fury ramp. And then we're going to rescue a Bystander, which is... Oh! I wonder who's here to see this. Shape-Shifted Copycat comes in. The 4th one that didn't show up at the game on the Randomizer League. So she becomes a villain with 3 attack. Fight, KO one of your heroes is her effect. Non-threatening right now, just funny. But she doesn't increase the Widow ramp because she's... Not yet, I have to defeat her first. Let's play Pure Fury. Pure Fury. Defeat any villain or mastermind whose attack is less than the number of shield heroes in the KO pile. There are 27 shield heroes in the KO pile. The mastermind is 25. That math checks out for me. Another tactic. We're getting there. There are 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I did not add one? Yeah, it should be out of 12 because I added one. So I have to do the final blow at the end. So update that. Let's shuffle up the tactics and see which one I get. It is a Mysterio. What does it do? Master of Illusions. If this is not the final tactic, shuffle the Master Strike tactic from each other player's victory pile back into Mysterio's Mastermind tactics. All right, I put a tactic back in. That's what I really didn't want to happen. So this one is defeated, but which tactic do I want to give him? Do I have another one over here? Did the right side hit him? I have a Mysterio. Because it's not Mysterio's, it's Hulk's. I have one tactic. Oh, so it has to be the one that reveals the top 5 cards of the villain deck and put them on the bottom. Oh, no. I have no option. I have no choice. You know what that means? You know what that means? Okay, here's what that means. I have to put Miss of Deception into the villain deck. And this is the one I did not want to do because in the bottom 5 cards of the villain deck, I've got 5 scheme twists. And this is a timer scheme. So now what I'm going to have to do is reveal the top 5 and put those on the bottom, pushing those scheme twists I buried up. And they're not in the top 5 because they're on the bottom 5 and there's only 3 left. So that's going to speed up my game significantly. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I'm lucky, this will come up last, but probably not going to be lucky. So Miss of Deception goes back into the shuffle. Oh, Master Strike tactic. I see what you're saying. I see what it is. Do you know why I thought that? Because I've turned the Master Strikes... I've turned so many things into other things for this game. But you're right. Let me read this again. If this is not the final tactic, shuffle a Master Strike tactic. And the confusing part is this. Scheme twists are Master Strike tactics. That's so confusing because there are no Master Strike tactics. There's scheme twists that are pretending to be Master Strike tactics. Oh, hold on. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. You see my confusion. All right, well, that's better. That means I'm safe for a little bit longer. This setup is hurting my brain, Snash. So this just gets defeated. Good. All right, I'm gonna take a second. I need to take a personal second. You can't have Amy come out and then have something like that just happen. All right. So cool. There's 4 more tactics in the tactic pile. I have to increase Hulk's attack up to 28. I have 2 attack here, and I have a bunch of shards I'll save for Adam Warlock. Okay, new turn. 5 cards. All right, I'm KOing everything. If I KO everything except for these, I'll be good. Although the Fury ramp is not helping that much anymore, even though it's high. All right. Moving over. I'm going to keep playing the cocoons. We've got turn 42. There's the last one. Okay, I'm ready to pull it. Cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. It whiffs. That's the last one. I can no longer bring Megas into the game. Okay. Silent Sniper. Defeat a villain or mastermind that has a bystander. Shape-shifted Copycat is a bystander villain. She's a villain right now. She does not have one, so that doesn't happen. That's 4 attack. Oh, man. Okay. Let's do a cocoons. So, let's discard Prodigy to play a cocoon. 2 cards. Let's play this other cocoon by discarding Boom Boom. So, I got 4 cards next turn. I'll play Feed the Sharks. 2 more attack. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, draw a card. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and KO Lead the Armies of Atlantis. I want to start KOing everything. And I draw a card. I KO himself. I got 2 Ruler of the Sea. So that's 2 more attack up 8, 10, plus 4 against the Mastermind. So I can't hit any. I can hit Shapeshifted Copycat, but I don't want to KO any of these, really. So I'll do nothing. Except draw 8 cards. Or 10 cards. 9. 10. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking of those in context of Master Strike tactics. Because it's a Scheme Twist tactic that means 2 things. It means a Scheme Twist from the scheme. Also, it's a turn. Some of those are Scheme Twists. Again, my head hurts. Let's see how much attack I can get with the Widow Ramp here. Turn 43. This is a long game. Forearm comes again. I gotta reveal 4 cards with different names to fight them. All right. So let's do this. Starting with high-tech weaponry, 2 attack. Mission accomplished. Draw a card. There's Pure Fury. Rescue a bystander. I get the the elevator trapper. I got you, elevator. Told you, I'm losing my mind here. Sewer's not empty. I get nothing except for 1 increase of the Widow Ramp. Another mission accomplished. Draw a card. Rescue a bystander. It is going to be Public Speaker. I get 1 recruit. Widow Ramp goes up a little more. It's pretty high, but not enough, I don't think. I do have shards, though. Both Transmute Matter cards. I gain 2 more shards. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shards right now. The Fury Ramp is 27. I'm too short to hit the Mastermind with Pure Fury. I have to KO 2 to do that. I could hit the Copycat and KO one of these high-tech weaponries, but then I would still be short by 1. I have no more bystanders to get. Let's go ahead and play Covert Operation. So I get 17 attack. I'm at 19 attack. Still cheaper to do Adam Warlock's effect. So I will do it. Let's manifest the Soul Gem. Because I can't. So I could KO 1 Fury, but not the other. Because then I can't play it. Yeah, very close. All right, let's play the Manifest the Soul Gem. Gain 4 shards. I'll immediately spend 8. So gain the 4, spend the 4, spend the 8 to defeat the Mastermind once. The 2 Avengers. No more Master Strike, so I can't possibly get the Magus to come in. So, Tactic. Please don't be the one I don't want. Good, it's not that Mysterio one. Oh, actually, no, it wouldn't be anyway. So... it didn't go back in, that's what I'm trying to say. Radioactive regeneration. Fight KO up to 2 wounds from your hand and or discard pile. None. So this is just defeated. We're getting closer. He goes up to 31 attack. That's annoying. Oh, man. 31 attack. Jeez. I have 19 attack. I have Pure Fury. But I can defeat a villain for free. I can defeat Zero. You know what? It'll be funny. I can get through Zero's fight restriction. So let's clear the city. We will fight the copycat for 3. We'll have to KO something. It doesn't matter. I want the rares to come back up faster. So 16. Let's go ahead and... yeah, I'm not going to get close with attack. So let's take out the other high-tech weapon with Fury just for increasing the Fury ramp just for fun. And Rescued as a bystander, so that increases the Widow ramp to 18. Let's fight Forearm. I got Mission Accomplished, Transmute Matter, Covert, and I got 5 names, so it's gone for 4. Easy. Down to 12. I will use Pure Fury and all 28 attacks worth of Pure Fury to defeat any villain or mastermind whose attack is less than the number of shield heroes in the KO pile. 0 is less than 28, and I can get through a fight effect because I'm doing a defeat. So he's gone too with Fury. Kind of overkill, but okay, nothing else to do. Almost my entire deck. So 1, 2. And I might just KO everything except for add a Warlock and 2 Avengers. That would be funny. And all the Transmute Matters, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty much what I've got already. So if I can survive... too bad I'm only hitting him every other turn thanks to left side only doing stuff. So let me just double check. I have to hit him 4 more times. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will win. Just if there's a twist in the bottom, I can win. But I don't know if that's going to be possible. Bystander. Oh! I got to take a second. That's amazing. If you're still watching, can you tell me why that's such a good such a good thing? The Mastermind has a bystander. If I didn't clear the city, that wouldn't have happened. Guess who's got Silent Sniper somewhere? This guy. Oh, man. That is amazing that just happened. I didn't expect that. That's an extra hit on the Mastermind for free. So, let's draw some cards. Feed the Sharks. 2 attack. I clear this. 2 attack. I may KO a card from hand or discard pile. I will go ahead and KO the Shield Officer. Increasing the Fury ramp to 29, and I will draw. Yes, I got it. Let's do it. Silent Sniper. Defeat a Mastermind or villain or Mastermind that has a bystander. Look who has a bystander. That's amazing. Didn't expect that to happen. Maybe I should have once the city was clear. Okay, tactic is this one. It is definitely my favorite now, for sure. All right, we've got Captive Audience, rescue a bystander for each Mastermind. Oh, that would have been so much better earlier. That would have been amazing earlier on the left. Imagine if this came up as the first one on the left-hand side when I was full of those. But wrong side for bystanders. I only get 2. 2 bystanders. That would have been amazing. But I got Warlock on the public speaker, so this is defeated. I gain Warlock as a hero. And I get 1 recruit for the public speaker. All right, good. Only have to hit him 3 more times. He goes up to 34 attack now, which I'm not even caring about anymore because I'm just hitting him for free now. I wish I can give him another bystander. Let's cocoon. 2 cocoons. We will discard both. Hold on. I'm gonna do Battlefield Promotion. I'm going to go ahead and KO. Legendary Commander is such a good card. No, I've got rid of all my shield cards. I'm going to KO Legendary Commander from my hand to increase his own Fury ramp and gain a... Ooh, let's grant Ward. I can send him undercover and get him to my hand. Let's get a sidekick with a Namor. It is Hairball. More card draws. I'm going to phase Lockjaw. Let's phase him for Namor. We'll play Namor. 2 more attack. I'm not going to get 34. I don't know why I'm doing all this. So I'll just play both Cocoons. Discard both of these, and I'll draw 10 cards next turn. Oh, I have 3 recruit, though. I'll take another sidekick. More sidekicks. Oop. This sidekick brought fireworks. That's helpful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right side's not doing much of anything right now. I have all the good cards on the left. Right side should be focused on recruiting stuff, but I got rid of all the recruit cards. Left side can still handle things. More shards. Okay, turn 45. Wizard. I'm so glad he didn't show up earlier. Ambush charge 3 spaces. He's in the streets. Empty city. All right, let's gain ourselves 1, 2 shards. He gets another tactic on twist 10, right? He does. He gets a fake tactic on twist 10, so I might have to feed him 1 extra time after that, but Let's mission accomplished. Draw a card. Mission accomplished. Draw a card. Rescue a bystander. It is a standard. Widow ramp is now 19. Let's yeah, I need 34 attack to hit him. I think it's just up to Adam Warlock. I got the Fury thing. I need 4 more KOs of shield cards, but that's not gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play Dangerous Rescue to KO something else just so Adam Warlock keeps coming back up guaranteed. Oh, I can't. I have to KO one of these. I should have KO'd one of these mission accomplished cards. Nah, because those draw cards anyway. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. 2 that draw cards, so I'm going to get my almost my full hand every time. Because I have 1 floating card here. Shoot, I don't know. I won't play this yet. Let's just do the Adam Warlock thing. Okay, 4 shards. I spend 8. So I need 4 more spent. And I defeat the Mastermind once. Tactic is another Mysterio. Blurring images. You get +1 recruit for each Mastermind tactic he has left. He has 1 left, so I get 1 measly recruit. Again, those 2 would have been great earlier, but I guess he didn't steal them till later, so. Okay, 37 attack on the Mastermind. Ouch. All right, well, if I play Covert Operation, I'll get 19 attack. I'll be at, won't help me. I can get 21. Well, I'll do that just so I can hit Wizard. 19 attack. Fight him. 14. Patrol the bridge. There's no villain there. Nothing happens except for he's gone. And I leave these 2 alone. And let's draw 1. And if I don't draw Adam Warlock, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 cards. Hopefully I can draw Adam Warlock next, because if I don't, I'm in trouble. Should have done a KO earlier. Okay, this hand, I don't know what's happening, but not much. Turn 46. Dr. Spectrum. Ambush charge 1 space. All right. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So let's just draw as many cards as I can. Sidekick. Shuffle. Draw 2. 1, 2. Hairball. 1 attack. Draw 2. Got Grant Ward. All right. He's a shield I can KO for the Fury ramp, but again, I'm way short on the Fury ramp now. Let's do it. Let's KO Grant Ward. I don't have any other shield. Yeah, I'm gonna KO Grant Ward. Fury ramp goes up one more. I won't gain an officer because I, can't really KO stuff anymore. I'm not gonna get that ramp, so let's go with the Cocoon by discarding Boom Boom. 2 extra cards next turn. 2, 4 attack, up to 5 attack. I've got, I'll play the second Cocoon, discarding Lockjaw. 4 cards next turn. I got Feed the Sharks. 7, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. If I do draw a card. Let's, I'm going to KO Lockjaw. Don't tell anybody. I will draw. Feed the Sharks. Again, 2 more. 9. I will KO Boom Boom. Don't tell anybody. Draw a card. I got another Cocoon. Awesome. I play this. I discard Warlock, Prodigy. I get to draw 6 extra cards next turn. I play Warlock for 2 attack. I'm at 11. And I'm going to take out Dr. Spectrum. I fight Spectrum. I have Spectrum. Green, yellow, red. KO a card from your discard pile. I have to do it. I KO Prodigy. Oh, nope. I'll do it. I'll do this in reverse. I'll discard Warlock and I'll KO Warlock. Yeah. Not a shield. Okay. Just for fun, I get to draw my 6. I wish I can give the Mastermind. Oh, I didn't take the Bystander from last time. He doesn't still have it. I rescued that. I defeated him with Black Widow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1 card left in my deck. That's it. Everything else is out here. All right, let's see if I can draw Adam Warlock with that Black Widow card. Let's see what comes up next. Rainfire becomes a Master Strike. I'm so close. All right. I want to play Pure Fury so I can get the Bystander. So here we go. Playing Pure Fury first. I will defeat Rainfire for free. Now I will play Mission Accomplished. Draw a card. It is awesome. Okay. Rescue a Bystander. It is standard. Widow ramp goes up to 20. Fury ramp is 31. We're going to transmute a bunch of matter. So 1, 2, 3 shards. Manifest the Soul Gem. I've played 2 Avengers. Good. 4 shards. I gain them. I spend them. I spend the other 4. And I hit the Mastermind again. Final tactic, but the game is not over, is Myth of Deception. If this is not the final tactic, reveal the top 5 cards of the villain deck by all the Master Strikes revealed. Put all the rest on the bottom of the deck in any order. Wait. Hold on a second. Isn't that the one that I said I put in but not put in, or is there one that's just like it? Hold on. Did I put this in by accident? If I totally did, I just won the game. No, because then it would be at 40. What did I do? Because remember when I revealed that tactic that said put one back in, and it should have been a Master Strike tactic only? I didn't put one back in. I don't know. I must have messed up along that line. I don't know. Because I already did this one. I didn't put it back in. Well, I gotta find that tactic now. The steer tactic. God, so much to keep track of. It's not there. Left-hand side, maybe. Let me check for the tactic. Victory pile is so full. No, every left after this one. I definitely hit this one before. It was the only one left in the stack. So why is that? Did I already hit him enough times? Yeah. When I got Master of Illusions, and we talked about that, if this is not the final tactic, shuffle the Master Strike tactic from each other player's victory pile back into Mysterio's Mastermind tactics. I don't know what I did. So what I'm going to do is, just to play it safe, I'm going to try to hit the Mastermind one more time. I think... No, he shouldn't be at 40 attack because... Okay, no, I did this right. I shouldn't have put this back in. That was an error. So, because, you know why? He's not at 40 attack because I haven't hit Scheme Twist 10, which means he didn't get that extra Scheme Twist, which means that hit was actually the final blow. at 37. That's his max attack without playing twist number 10. Twist number 10, yes. So, yeah, that was the final blow. The numbers are right over here. I just forgot to put the counter back up. Yeah, I totally win right now. We'll see what would happen, but totally gone. And, man, victory. This game broke me, I hope you know. So first of all, if you've been watching the YouTube video this whole time, first of all, kudos, it's a long video. And second of all, I'm sorry you were screaming at the screen that I didn't update those things. But if you got here now, you realize we figured it out. Let me see what, I'm going to keep going just in case. So, 1, 2. Let's see what would have happened. I just want to see what would have happened if I kept going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. There it is. All right. I would have moved over. I would have played this from the villain deck. Scheme Twist, which would have added the fake tactic in, so he would have had one extra tactic. And then I would have done a bunch of nothing. I would have moved back over. Played another card from the villain deck. Second tactic, that would have been twist number 9, 10. This one would have put one in. This one wouldn't have. So it would go in here. I'd hit him again, get rid of the fake tactic. Only the one time. Back to the right-hand side. And then I would have lost. So I'm pretty sure I put one in by accident, and I should have won right there. I'm just going to take it as a win. That's the last possible moment I could have won, thanks to tucking those scheme twists with the one touch. Oh, man. All right, well, Snash, you outdid yourself. That was an incredible setup for a lot of reasons. I was able to not get him to 40 attack, which was nice. Good. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and see how much VP I got, and then anybody who's still hanging around, we're going to go ahead and pass you off to anybody else who's maybe playing board games or something else. Thanks for spending a chunk of your day with me. I had fun playing these viewer challenges. This is a big VP pile on the left-hand side. VP pile. P stands for pile. Victory pile. ATM machine. All right, let's go ahead and count up my VP on the left. Oh, and the predictions. It was a win. So the 1% who said win is going to get a few points, which was you, Snash. You get a little 1,000 points. There you go. All right. Here we go. 6, 7, 11, 14, 20, 21, 23. I'm just counting the, 27, 28, 34, 35, 36, 42, 46, 47. This is, how much is this worth? 47. Mysterio says there were 6. 53, 54, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 70, 76, 77, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Wait a minute, 85, 91, 92, 93, 94, 98. Save. 99, 100, 101, 104, 105, 106, 109, 110, plus the photographer, who gets +1, so 111 plus the 2 I got. 113 VP on the left. That's a lot. Let's go to the right-hand side, who's probably going to have a little less. Probably still a lot, though. Here we go. Left-hand side's got, right-hand side's got, right-hand side, 6, 7, 11, 12, 18, 21, 25, 26, 28, 29, 33, 36, 40, 44, 46, 49, 55, 59, 60, 61 on the right. Wow. That's incredible. 174 VP. Oh, that was a long game. All right, thanks so much for watching this. I hope you enjoy these viewer challenges. If you'd like to submit your own challenge, go to challenges.dagoletopgames.com, and what you can do there is submit your challenge, and if I see it and I like it, I will play it on one of these games. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody else. Let me see who's on right now. Is anybody playing board games at this hour on a Saturday? There's a good chance it is a Saturday. Oh, yeah, a lot of people. What are folks playing? Oh, you know what? Playing board games is streaming, and guess what? They're playing board games. So we're going to go stream playing board games. We're going to go raid playing board games channel. I appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. I'm going to clean these up, not today, and I will see you on Tuesday for another MCU stream at 10 p.m. Pacific. Enter the tournament if you haven't. Play the league, all the stuff that's going on, and I'll see you later.